hello, and welcome. I am Varden Heste, and we are back with the Rogue Trader. And now, what am I doing? Let's see, yeah, we escaped, and now we have to retake. I think there's a lot of chaos going on, from what I remember. A lot of bad things are happening, and we need to do something about it. So, I guess the first things first, let's get to the crow's Expanse. Or I can start talking with people. I haven't done that yet. But I really want to, get back to this space and find these ships because I want to destroy all the ships. Wait, conquer. A brave merchant ruined by his competitors. It tends to attack. Wait, what? What? Rumors? Let's see, rumors. What was that? The Prism Siege. Euphrates Siege. Or was it something else? Oh. Oh. What are these? What's the symbol mean? Oh, it's a new contract. Provisions? How much provisions do I have? I have a bit. People. Oh, plasteel for people. I don't need that one. Profit factor. I want... Honestly, what I want is more profit factor. That's what I actually want. This one seems interesting. Conquer. Oh, this is the one. Conquer. I don't need any of these. I know there's the one up here that does profit factor. So I might do this one. Yes, I'll do it because I want the profit factor. And then I'll do some of these as I need them. Let's see, rumors. Because I can always get more people. I saw a lot of those gave people. Oh, I'm on Janus. Good old Janus. What am I low on? Oh, mechanisms. I have no mechanisms. Where is this? I noticed this changed. I wonder if it was a update that changed this. Oh, what? Is this new things? Wait a minute. I didn't see this before. I remember when I was off stream, I was looking at these things. I didn't see that there was new things. Let's see, this is Foulstone. See, by showing illusions to the masses, it is possible to gain a lot of attention and attract pilgrims. That's for more people and profit factor. I do like that. This one is more complacency and security. Not bad. Let's see, how much efficiency, complacency, and security? Security, yes, but I think we're good on the complacency. I think 10 is the highest you can get. What is this one? Lightbringer. Ooh, Imperial Navy experience. And this is security for everywhere. They did change some of these, I noticed. So I'm going to do this one. Because this gives security everywhere, and I get more experience, which is hard to come by, especially for the Navy. Because you got to actually fight in order for the Navy experience to go up. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Wait, can I execute these? Oh, I can keep going. I think that's a bug, though. I don't want to, bug it out again. Let's see, this one. Profit payment in organs. I don't know about that. What is your complaint? Let's see. Oh, you're really good. Your efficiency is what's needed. Janus, let's see. Secret layer. Ooh, I don't know. Ooh, lowers the security, though. Although this is nice. I may do it anyway, to be honest. But let's at least see what else we have here. Oh, I just realized. I didn't look at what you need for these. See, the following project must be completed. Crucible. See, what do I need for Crucible? Oh, mechanisms. I see. Holy ammunition. I see. So I don't have enough mechanisms. And this gives pretty good stuff too. We'll look into this one. Let's see, what else do we have? This one gives armor. Very nice armor. I'll be honest, this is really nice. Looks really good. Let's see. Player character gains the Blessing of Saint Cognitus. +5 bonus to all their characters and skills, all non-Xenos. Which is pretty good. That's a pretty good buff. And this one, more profit factor, which I do like, but to be honest, I think I'd rather go with this. Because this is a nice buff. And see, following must be completed. Orbital Shipyard. Wait, Orbital Shipyard? Unless this is on a different planet. Also mechanisms, of course. Because sometimes the things from different places will help with things. Let's see, let's see. Let's see. I mean, I already got my thing on here. I was just looking around to see what I would want to go for. Let's see, the Great Fire. All allies deal plus 10% damage with plasma and melta weapons. I don't know about that. Let's see, what else? Profit factor goes down. I don't like that. More chemicals. Let's see, I am pretty low on the chemical side of things. And mechanisms. I might do chemicals just to get my chemicals up. I just might do that. Do. I mean, it looks like I could do all of these, to be honest. So I'm gonna do you first, just because I think I'm gonna need the resources. Let's see, provisions. How am I on provisions? I mean, I'm doing good on that one. I just need to get my... Looks like I need to get my reputation up on this one. Okay, we'll do this one only because I really want the extra chemicals. Oh, did that go up instantly? I think I'm having the bug to where I could just do things. Woody. I mean, it's kind of nice. Dargonis. A militia navy. Oh. Player gains the triumph over the Expanse. All inhabitants of the Expanse place their trust in the rogue trader during their hour of need. The flagship restores plus 33% to the cooldown of ultimate abilities at the end of the space combat. Red warp routes always become orange. Oh. I mean, kind of immediately want to do this. Anything else before I start doing things like that? I mean, these are nice. It looks like I can do these anyway. Look, these are really nice. Call to arms. I think I'm gonna do this one because I do want to do a lot of let's see, a lot of combat and stuff. A lot of ship combat. Let's see, what is this? +2 to the plating of all sectors. Oh. 2 plating. Is this for the ship? I think. The rogue trader will be able to requisition foreign vessels. Ah. This is really nice. Missionaries. Foulstone. Missionaries. I need this. Which I can do, right? Yeah, there's definitely a bug going on. Where I'm allowed to do that. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. So I can do Bastion. And this gives me a lot. Kind of want to do it. Execute. And then I'm going to execute you. Because why not? Oh. Dargonis cries for help, Lord Captain. Riots over the interpretation of scripture have broken out in several hives across the world. While hunting for the agents of the cult of the final dawn, the ecclesiarchy began reining in the minor cults, attempting to force upon them the correct adherence to the creed, the commoner's whisper of oppression of the minor cults, even daring to claim that the holy pastors have assumed the sole right to speak for the God Emperor. Many of the disgruntled flee to the ruins of the Skipticone hive, since the brigadier clans have promised protection and support. It is even said that the brigadiers supply the rebels with weapons converted from the industrial equipment in case of large-scale clashes. The enforcers and the agents of the ecclesiarchy have been able to curb the rebels so far, but divisions grow wider by the day. Why are the brigadiers involved in this as well? A great question, Lord Captain. This group often comes up in the reports from the capital world. I can assume that this is due to the fact that in their now ruined home, Sisyphone, they used to have a prevalent, more simplistic form of revering the Emperor. The preachers there have been preaching much upon the importance of work and labor, community's familial unity, but they mention very little about the importance of order and hierarchy. They have granted their congregation a form of faith that is as simple, cheap, and convenient and functional as their work clothes, and now they seem to think that the priests, who are swimming in luxury, want to take this away from them. Is there any reason to believe that the disturbances are inspired by heretics? Thankfully, no, your lordship. The rebels zealously oppose heresy, actively fill the ranks of Planetary Guard with new recruits, regularly outperform quotas, and attend prayer service. The Brigadier clan has been actively involved in uncovering the underground devotees of the ruinous powers, and has discovered 2 large successfully operating cells. Our agents quite confident that the likelihood of infiltration by agents from the cult of the Final Dawn is far less likely than in segments of the population. I would like to hear what my advisors have to say. Small deviances in the creed give birth to large ones, and the large ones to heresy. The basis of our beliefs lies in the absolute trust of those above us, and in their beliefs push them toward revolt. That means that these tenets have been wicked from the very beginning, but it does not make the priests wicked. They could simply have been misguided, pass them into the ecclesiarchy care for re-education, so that they may see the truth and guarantee their flock's obedience. Shireen, perhaps you should stop allowing the fat cardinals and their servants to do whatever they want to your people. Rein them in. The faith in the Exalted One is not contained within the ranks and titles, but within the hearts and hands of the common people. And even this can take many forms as well. Let those who shoulder the welfare of Dargonis to at least choose in which manner they pray to him. Take the minor cults under your protection. Let's see. Detain the priests of these troublemakers and send them to re-education. Or... let's see. Huh. What is this? The wearer cannot use psychic or navigator powers. The wearer suffers this, less warp damage. The wearer gains lower Imperium percentage. Choose to ignore any effect. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's see. All allies gain plus 15 lore Imperium. Lore. And you know what? I was gonna side with them anyway. I want to side with the people, but this is already better. Your mercy will go down in the annals of Dargonis, Shireen. The common folk rejoice at the news of their victory. Scoffing at the gilded priests, they offered up a thunderous prayer for the rogue trader. Thanks to protection of the rogue trader, the agents of the ecclesiarchy were forbidden from entering the chapels of the minor cults. I do what I can for my people. So that was pretty good, pretty good. Call to arms. Huh, huh, huh. I'm kind of worried about doing these because I might get one where I have to travel to these places. This is pretty nice. Call to arms. Can I not do this? Oh, I need Promethean. I'm out of Promethean. But it's not too bad. Profit factor. Maybe I should look at Vabos. Underground workers. Nice. I didn't see that. I didn't have that one. What else do we have? Earthbreaker. Navy whips. What is this? Oh. Navy stuff. I like Navy stuff. Penal Battalion. I need more fuel. Do. Critical hit chance with macro cannons. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. These are so amazing. Let's see what I got here. Do. Hello, MinQ. Good evening. How's it going? It's going well. I'm just looking at all the new things I can build. I only started just you know, like 15 minutes ago. So I'm just like, you know, looking at everything. All the new things. Ooh. This would be perfect for Sky. Oh, this is so amazing. I just need to get my reputation up. Most warriors prefer swords, for they provide more flexibility on the battlefield. Ooh, this is really good. This would make Sky even more unstoppable. What is this? Rogue Trader gains +10 intelligence, fellowship, and willpower? But that's also really good. I know I need penal battalions, but that's also really good. I mean, I could do both, right? Can I do both? Blocks. Oh, it blocks these. I won't be able to do these. I mean, I don't need the sword, you know? I don't need it. +10 intelligence, fellowship, and willpower. That's too much to pass up. I mean, a sword doing a slightly more damage. I mean, it's nice, but this is much better. This is perfect for the build I'm doing too. So I need penal battalions. I'm just out of fuel. Out of fuel. Hoodie. Oh, whoops. Is there anything else? I wasn't really looking at everything. Because there's this, which gives a lot of things. Mainly this reputation. I do like reputation. This gives me a lot of people, but lowers everything else. Promethean, that's exactly what I need. Let's see. Efficiency, profit factor. I mean, profit factor is all nice. I do like that. This one's nice too. I don't necessarily need this just yet. What I really need is this one. So we're going to do that one. And yeah, I have a bug right now to where I can just finish these all immediately. This is not supposed to happen. I know for a fact this is not supposed to happen. But I'm just, you know, just doing all of these, you know, little bugs here. Corruption has infiltrated Vabos 6, Lord Captain. The cultists of the Cult of the Final Dawn have agitated the convicts into a full-blown uprising, promising them a chance at escape. The planet's cargo port and Warden facilities are now under siege. Sus. The cult conspirators do not personally participate in the assault. Not too long ago, they scurried into the mines, deep into the tunnels, rife with xeno-corruption. The Wardens report the occurrence of tremors. It seems that the heretics are trying to clear up the cave-ins that we used to ward off the subterranean monsters. Why did the cultists go to that particular place? Unfortunately, we do not know the true objectives of the heretics, but there is a nary doubt that they are pursuing a sinister and wicked goal, and therefore must be stopped. You are correct. What is the current situation on the surface? The Wardens are trapped inside the security facilities, and the convicts are now united by their common hatred for the dynasty and are obsessed with tales of freedom. I would like to hear what my advisors have to say. Heretics seek out those who are weak of spirit and entice them with promises of salvation, but such spineless lot lacks the resolve to fight and will drop their weapons should anyone give them reason to fear. The purpose of many tactics in warfare is to sow terror in the enemy ranks, and I know some of these tactics well. Make them quiver, vtuber, and those weaklings will forget all about their heinous intentions. Lord Captain, your resources and status allow you to make use of one of the most blunt and affordable tools of all, mercenaries. These dogs of war would even be ready and willing to go inside the warp if you paid them well enough. Provide the wardens with some backup from their ranks, and the crisis will be over in mere moments. I see. See, stop the rise immediately. Casualties are no concern. Loses efficiency. What's this one? What does this one say? Fiend of Vabos. Let's see. Ulfr, show my people how to instill fear in their enemies. Abelard, call the mercenaries. Trampled by the quarries. I lose profit factor if I do that one. Let's see. What is this one? Trampled. Enemies that are targeted by the wearer's psychic abilities must pass a willpower resistance test or suffer bleeding. That's interesting. That might be good for the navigator. But aside from that, what else? Fiend of Vabos. All allies gain +10 corrosion whenever an enemy enters a 5-cell radius zone around the rogue trader or their allies. This enemy must pass a willpower resistance test with a +5 bonus or become staggered for 1 turn. If 2 or more allies are close enough to trigger this effect, the enemy must pass the resistance test for each of these allies. I mean, we get more corrosion. I do like that. And you. Let's see. Tempered by the quarries. See, after their admirable performance in the Battle of Vabos 6, the mercenaries are eager to serve the rogue trader. Many among them are seasoned combatants who can man the void ship cannons. All lance weapons deal 20% more damage. Well, I know which one I'm doing. Call the mercenaries. I am sure that these well-armed dogs of war will make quick work of the rabble. Anything to make my ship better. As the mercenary shuttles arrive at the cargo port, the docks lit up with crimson flashes of lasgun fire, eager to prove themselves and earn a permanent contract with the rogue trader. These dogs of war were well motivated to put up a fierce fight. Under the onslaught of such skilled foes, the convicts quickly surrendered. The leaders of the conspiracy, the cultists from the Cult of the Red Dawn, are trapped in the mines. They have surrounded a strange, dark Xeno obelisk covered with glyphs, trying to awaken it from its slumber. The glyphs on it were similar to those that the mad convicts were drawing. The monstrous construction contained enough energy to tear the planet apart. By heroically disrupting the cultist plan, the guards have disrupted the terrible machine. Instead of exploding, the obelisk emitted a blistering heat wave, melting itself and turning those around it into ash. Vabos 6 has been saved. Nice. Good job, mercenaries. See, mercenaries are always the right choice, you know? Always have mercenaries. They just do so well. Let's continue to take advantage of all this. Let's see, oh, I definitely want this. Just taking advantage. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, Lord Captain. Vabos 6 begs for help. Something terrible prowls the planet, searching for a way to wipe out the planet's inhabitants. Victims died in small groups at first, so they dismissed it as simple accidents, a poisoning, a crash transport, a fire. But the death toll has started to rise, and explaining everything as a mere coincidence is no longer an option. The enemy appears to be testing out different methods of killing your subjects, like it's looking for the most efficient way to murder as many of them as at once as possible. One pick traps something catch sight of a blurry dark shadow walking amongst the people, but no one has actually seen it with their own eyes. What kind of accidents are happening there? Various sorts of mechanical failures, ventilation systems emitting substances that have no business being there, auspexes registering spikes of radiation, maintenance systems shutting down for no apparent reason. It all resembles extermination experiments, with your servants playing the role of test subject. Any ideas? The art of hunting relies on the art of hiding. You cannot see your target, then make it so the target cannot see you. Deceive its senses and seize your advantage. A predator walks among your people. Well, then it's time we become predators ourselves. Your servants can't see it and don't know where its lair lies, but I will tell you how to find it. You need to spark the beast's curiosity. Leave something it craves out in the open. Mark it so that you can track the beast as it's carrying the bait away in its jaws. That is how we hunt cunning prey on Fenris. I see. Let's see, what does everybody want? 97%, 65. Ooh, so the only one that has a chance to succeeding is this one. Okay. Eurolet makes a good point. Let's do it. Success. May the hunters find patience. The colony's overseers experimented with several means of disguise, but did eventually succeed in hiding themselves from the eyes of their mysterious foe. The guard, whose unfortunate lot it was to keep watch inside of an air purifier, spotted a strange shadow right between the working mechanisms and the lead cover. The enemy had grown careless and finally revealed itself. The brave guard raised the alarm, wounded the creature, and fell in battle, but his comrades managed to chase the beast away. Cornered in its den, the monster fought its final battle and was slain. It was a terrifying Xenos with a metallic skeletal body and a single emerald eye. It's a tomb world. This is a tomb world. There's oh my god. Oh. They're there. Who's there? We all know who's there. It's them. Oh. For some reason I can't remember their name. Oh, but I know who they are. It's those skeleton guys, the green guys. The robot people. Oh, for some reason the name escapes me. Yeah, spicy metal people. It's me, I'm here. Oh, it's Min-Q. He's there. Necrons, thank you. For some reason the word Necron would not pop in my head. Its lair turned out to be a crypt-like chamber, and beneath it was an entire fortress buried in stone. The walls were covered in glyphs similar to the mysterious patterns that the mad convicts were drawing. It's a tomb world. The chamber also contained the dissected remains of missing miners. The omniscience servants studied the bodies, the crypt, the Xenos corpse, hypothesing and the inhuman belong, a caste of sages among its kind. It had remained in stasis for ages untold, but had recently been awakened either by the mining efforts or the explosions caused by the Drukhari's invaders. After killing everyone who had approached its lair, the creature tried to awake its brethren, but millennia of tectonic shifts had crushed the underground fortress. The creature was alone. Oh. So most of the things are already gone. They died over time. Let's see, whenever the wearer ends their turn, they deal 3 times intelligent bonus, energy damage, with armor penetration equal to wear intelligence. If the number of damaged creatures exceeds 3, the wearer suffers the staggered effect. I mean, it sounds good, but it also sounds not good. This would be good for Pascal, but I don't know. I would probably have to give something up. And I already like his build. Continue. The fearsome insects, the ones that assailed the colony, were the only tool the Xenos had left, so it chose to lie in wait. But when the heretics of the Final Dawn sabotaged the fortress's reactor in their attempts to destroy the planet, the Xenos grew restless and started searching for a way to exterminate the humans. Now the last Xeno survivor was dead, and so was its entire race, or at least so prayed every denizen of Vabo 6. Okay. That means everything is fine. Nothing bad will happen. Exactly. Nothing bad will ever happen. Everything's okay. Let's see. I mean, I do want to do all these anyway. Let's do this one because this gives me more Navy RP. I'm definitely exploiting heavily right now. There's so much exploitation happening. Craven Bane. A two-handed chain sword. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder who I should give that to. Most warriors prefer oh my god, a two-handed chain sword? Nice. Shoot, if I redo freaking I mean, I don't even have to redo his build because he already has so many like so many skill points that he doesn't even need anymore. So I can just give him the chain one. So I can give Sky the chain sword. A two-handed chain sword. Ooh. That's gonna be amazing. And see it see. Do. Okay, it's a captive Xenos. This will lower things, which is fine because I get more with these things here. Let's see. What should I do? Let's do this one. Nice. And let's do... this is kind of cheating. I'm not gonna lie. This is very much cheating. And then let's do the last one. Might as well. I went this far. Might as well keep going. Okay, I think that's everything that I can do. Yeah, that is everything. Okay. I haven't gone to Kiava Gamma yet. Let's see. I still haven't finished all of these. I just want to look at everything. Because I'm still missing what... Oh, I have mechanisms now. Okay. Ooh, okay. What are these? Ooh. A medium range. I prefer long range, though. For long range. Do you have... Oh, wow. A lot of XP. I mean, not XP, RP. A lot of RP. All allies gain 20% minimum damage to their range attacks. The Rogue Trader's weapons carry the blessing of the supreme armors of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Not bad. This one's pretty good. Pretty good. What about you? Sacred of Light. The plasma drive provides 15 speed along with average acceleration and braking. Unsure. A lot of mechanisms though. Unsure. Oh, this is a hard choice. This is a hard choice. What about you? The wearer's psi rating is increased by 1. I mean, that's not... No, this is the worst one. Okay, so not you. That helps my choices a bit. Either... Oh, I don't even have enough for this. Adi. Project must be completed. The following project must be completed in the colony. It blocks... Yeah, these block each other. I can't even do this one anyway because I need the I mean, maybe there's something here I can do. Ooh, Eye of the Messiah. Ooh. Provides void chip weapons with targeting data. Okay, okay. I wonder if this is better than the one I have. Provides 125 points of protection for each sector. This mount is doubled against kinetic. Nice, nice. Maybe, might be. Oh, and it's Imperial Navy. Why can I not do you? Oh, because of this. What is this? It is a Fangs of Janus. Short range. I don't like short range. +5 critical hit against Xeno enemies. I do like that. See, aside from this, it's not that important. These are just buffs, it looks like. Just standard buffs. Orbital shipyard, hell yes. Do. What else do we have? Moving world. I don't need you right now. A new world, more profit factor, which is always nice. Weapons, which is always kind of nice. I do need you. Because I need the mechanisms. I'm surprised I didn't get a thing telling me, oh, you got a message, things are happening. And then, of course, I want you as well, because I want this. Here we go. Lord Captain, they're an act of sabotage on Kiava Gamma. The cult of the Final Dawn has invaded the planet, cultivated a pack of schismatical in the bowels of the manufactorium, and set them upon us. The attack was so sudden that we almost lost all the workshops, but we had help. Some entities, already being called Dead Angels, have invaded the cognitional network, my reading ability, seized the cognitors and servitors, and used them to repel the first onslaught of the schismaticals. Now there is a fierce struggle taking place all over the planet. The noosphere of the world is boiling. Okay. Fortunately, we received information about the impending attack at the last moment. The signal was intercepted in the warp by the Cubus Delphine machine. That is good. I gave him the machine. I'm glad I did that. How did the cultists infiltrate my world? This was part of a coordinator attack that hit the entire Expanse. The heretics must have spent huge amounts of time on preparations. What do we know about these data angels? Not much. They are machine spirits being born from the art of data smithing. They change into battle chanting the same Baharic mantra that the participants of the Procedure 0C chanted. But there are not many nodes where they can reside. Perhaps because we destroyed the cells used in Procedure 0C, this is quite beneficial to us if we will not accept the help of these strange creatures. Oh my goodness. I wish to hear the opinions of my officers and advisors. There are backup cognitors located in the Kiava Gamma manufactoriums to ensure the continuity of production in case of an accident. The severity of the situation would call for disrupting the service algorithms, and I am prepared to sanction a ritual that will allow the data angels of the Omnissiah to absorb the cognitors' computing power to combat these wicked spirits. Okay. I do like that. See, the data angels do seem to be helping us. See, Pascal. I guess I just choose. Must be exiled just like the... yeah, you know, we'll go with the data angels. Do it. Do it, Pascal. Your request to perform this sacrament is accepted and shall be fulfilled immediately. Having gained access to the cognitional reserves, and after being infused with power, the data angels charge at the schismaticals. The hordes of data spirits have been tech exercised and exterminated, and the afflicted mechanisms purged and restored. The tech priest gave praise to the Omnisci for protecting the production algorithm from severe disruption. After exiling the schismaticals, the data angels have retreated into the hiding and inside the cognitional networks, leaving the servants of the Omnisci only to guess at who or what these beings were. Well, they helped us, and they did well. Very well. Let's see, what else? What else? Oh, did I think what I was going to do? Holy ammunition. Oh, I need holy ammunition. See, I don't necessarily need this one because it's a medium range. Although this is nice. And, of course, the plus 20,000 here is pretty nice, too. Let's see. Sacred Flame. Plus 9. Plus 3. Of course I'm going to do them all. What am I even saying? I'm going to do every single one. Do. And of course more profit factor. Do. And of course I'm going to do moving worlds. Good. Perfect. And now is that everything I can do right now? There is one more thing I can do. That is the sky barrier. Because I definitely can't do this one because of the because of this. Oh, and I'm low on this. I did not see that. I need to get more of these crystals. Do. Uh-oh. Can I not do these? Oh, that's right. These were... I couldn't do these because of reputation reasons. Oh, what was these? I totally forgot what this was. I didn't even look at this. Loyalist Garb. Pretty nice. Oh, this is pretty nice. Society of Cartographers. Imperial Navy, I like that. Lots of materials. The new entry in the annals of Dargonis begins with provisions of patronage to all fearless conquerors of the Expanse. A new entry in the annals, the fate of millions of orphans whose parents fell in the fire that grips the Expanse. I mean, this is nice, don't get me wrong. This is very nice. But I don't think it's needed. I could have more people. More people. Do. This one gives me more navy, though. I don't want this at all. See, more... I mean, I don't care for this. This I would use. And people is a resource I don't get a lot of. But I also don't have a lot of these resources. Let's see, what about here? I could always just do these. More profit factor. Because I want them all. All the profit factor. Do. All of it. Do. Give me all the profit. What about you? All of it. Do. And you. Execute. And does anything happen? No. So I leaves these two things. And of course, one of these. It's either going to be you or you, to be honest. I can always get more of this. I have to actually go out into the world and find it, though. Janice. Was there anything you had? That's right, there was. The Lost. That's right, reputation. Any of this stuff did I want. Each time an ally is healed in combat, the ally damage is increased by 4%. More people. All allies gain plus 12 dodge against Xenos. Okay, pretty nice. A sword, I don't care for, but I do get more profit factor. Let's see. Each time an ally is healed. I don't really heal, though. I mean, I could use more people. See, look at all these things. Do. These are terrible. This is nice, though. Yeah, I'll do this. Uh-oh. Lord Captain, the Ordo Xenos punitive unit, led by the acolyte Lynette Zhao, has arrived on Janus. The Inquisition forces have already begun taking control of the governor's palace and intend to deal with the anomalies on Janus. Henrix, why was I not notified of their arrival in advance? I am surprised that they have informed us of their arrival at all. It demonstrates a semblance of trust. How much did the Inquisition sniff out? The initial interrogations have set Lynette Zhao on the tracks of the wretches towards the anomalous region, but her people continue to dig deeper, so to speak. What think you, my officers and advisors? Cooperating with the Inquisition would do us more good than trying to hide the current misfortunes of the colony. I can send them a message to keep us informed about the interrogation as a favor. If only we could throw them a bone and let them find evidence they want, one that we can get by without. The rest could be concealed away from their inquisitive eyes, like a sand lizard shedding its tail. Sometimes one must cede the battle to win a war. And see, trusting the Inquisition sounds like a terrible idea. Although, this item is nice. I like it. I don't know if I need it, but I like it. And then this one is, it lowers everything. I can expel them. Or I can get an item. I'm kind of worried because there are Xenos living on this planet that I know about. I have elves living here. And if I let them do their job, they're going to discover that there is elves here. Yaddy, 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 yaddy. Do. Although this item's really nice. I mean, I don't need to worry about the -1 to everything because I'm already getting so many bonuses. It's not even gonna matter. Should I expel them? The Inquisition. I mean, I've done nothing but good for the Inquisition, you know? Nothing but good. I've always did everything I can, and then their leader decides to speak very threateningly to me. Let's see. I'm so unsure. You know what? Let's let them do their job. Let the Inquisition do their job. To serve Janus and the Von Valencia's dynasty. After Lady Zoe had set up her headquarters at the governor's palace, she began to investigate the situation on Janus. All those feeling guilt for their crimes before the Emperor could only stay silent and pray. During her investigation, Lady Zoe, I don't know how to read the name, has been able to establish that the genetic changes in the organisms of the sickly creatures have been caused by the effects of mysterious substances secreted into the water by the Xeno obelisks. These substances did not contaminate the water until recently, as shown by the analysis of the Magos biologists. The same Xeno obelisks appear to be linked by a chain of energy communications, also serving us as sources of unknown radiation that seem to have caused the outbreak of contaminated growth in the currently uncontrolled sector of the planet. This also seems to be causing the appearance of the mysterious phantoms. Lady Zoe suggested that there is some sort of ancient mechanical construction located on Janus that had awakened from its slumber, and the anomalies occurring on Janus have been caused by the blasphemous machine trying to start itself. I see, I see. Maybe it was a good idea to let them do their thing. You know, maybe I should trust the Inquisition, you know? And not be so, you know, distrusting. How could I be so distrusting, you know? It's terrible. Terrible of me. How could I do that? Should always trust the Emperor and his servants. And then this one. Oh no, it's -9. How could I have done that? Let's see, anything else? You? Or you? Plus 12% dodge. Let's see, Forbidden Planet. Let's see. Is soaring with a fleet of refugees. However, their descent to the planet would be disastrous. Shelter. I think shelter makes more sense. Although I don't heal. Ever. This one gives me profit factor. I don't need people, to be honest. Doo-doo. This is the only one that makes sense. Let's see. Maybe this one. I'll probably end up doing this one. Once I have more of the crystals. Anything in here? You. Ammunition. Oh, that's right. I can't do those. Oh, I need more of this. No. Do this. Execute. Thank you. And what am I missing? I can't do any of these, which is really cool armor. Let's see, +5. Oh, this is the one I want, right? Yeah, this one. But I gotta do Crucible, but I'm out of the crystal. So we gotta go get more. There's plenty of crystal out there. I do know that. Well, that's enough, you know, kind of cheesing my way through all this. Woody. I definitely did it the way that you're not supposed to do it. Ooh. Oh, that's right. What was I gonna do? This one? Oh yeah, this one I might do because of the Imperial Navy. Is there anything else? Anything else? Oh, I didn't do any of these. Was there a reason? Oh yeah, holy ammunition, that's right. Do. See, you know what? I think I will do this one. I don't need this weapon, but I do want this experience or this reputation. Terrible news from Darganas, your lordship. Your vigilant servants have discovered an absence of treachery on your capital world, Abscess. One that has grown far too large and could rupture at any moment. The informants report that the group known as the Brigadier Clan is actually a cover for a horrendous cult of genetic degenerates who currently have their people in every echelon of the hive. They are traitors to the purity of humanity, traitors to the creed, and rebels and heretics. What exactly did my people find out? One tenacious clerk from the Administratum had questioned the authenticity of the reports coming from the ruins of Sisyphone 84249. He personally attended the debris removal and entered the lower levels of the fallen hive. There he discovered signs that proved Sisyphone to be infected by gene plague. Thousands of corpses of the extra-armed degenerates had been buried in mass grave. He had also found the remains of Achilles Scalander's people. It seems they had noticed the signs of corruption, and the traitors, aiming to cover up their crimes, buried the misdeeds under the ruins of the hive. On the way back, the clerk's transport was destroyed, but he miraculously managed to survive. Now the heretics think that they have covered their tracks once more, and so they continue their plots, oblivious and unprepared for our attack. What is this mutant plague that has affected our capital? A horrendous distortion of human image. It seems that they spread their poison by biting and enslaving victims. Some of them are indistinguishable from normal humans, while others are disgustingly ugly. The heretics hide them away from prying eyes. They seem to be connected by a common consciousness and are absolutely loyal to the despicable cult. The astropathic choirmaster of Dargonis has suggested that the cult may be behind the extermination of the Psychers on the planet. He can sense the ghost of a powerful conscience of some sort. Tyranids. The sanctioned Psychers that we have gathered on the Dargonis are prepared for psychic engagement. They are disciplined, powerful, fearless, and will remain unwavering against the blows of our sinister enemy. The Brigadier clan is a cover for this disgusting cult. Indeed, they have probably started to recruit the workers. It is easy to get lost among them. Disguising themselves as technomats, they gained a cover for their secret operations and infiltration into the upper echelons of power. Each crisis allowed them to gain our trust and receive our resources. And the most despicable of all is that they have corrupted our beliefs as well. They revere the God Emperor in the image of a four-armed abomination. Their prayers are full of hatred towards those in power, and promises a reckoning when their dreadful deity will come and equate them with their oppressors. With us, that is, many fools and troublemakers have fallen for their lies. It looks like I made all the wrong choices with these guys. Living alone in the labor settlements of the ruined Sisyphone, they gained the ability to act with impunity. At least their plagues have proved weaker than others, and the hive has been minimally infected. When your lordship had stood up for the minor cults, they received a golden opportunity to recruit more openly into their ranks, which are now brimming with fools who have yet to realize that they are partaking in heretical conspiracy. Darn. Henrix, what are those mutants? They are called gene stealers, and they are not simple mutants. They are a xenoplague that breeds inside the human brain, forever distorting their genetic makeup and enslaving them to the brood. This is much more threatening than the Drukhari fleet that ravaged the capital earlier. If they are on Dargonis, they will try to overtake the entire planet sooner or later. The messengers of the Great Devourer. My race can sense the shapeshifters, but you should stay vigilant, Elantok. For a race with such a weak psyche as the Monkai, their appearance can prove deadly. What forces do they have at their disposal? The heretics mostly consist of workers, but some have infiltrated the guard as well. Their weapons are primarily made of repurposing industrial machinery. The cultists are fearless, and will readily sacrifice themselves for the sake of their common goal. But the worst part is, their psychic threat, we cannot even begin to gauge it. We fear that the tribes of the Indian Vandals will support them as well, particularly influenced by the plague and partially lured by the promise of a good raid. We have to act. Absolutely right. It is impossible to negotiate with the degenerates. Our only option is to completely annihilate them. We should start from the top. Should we attack decisively and quickly, or should we expose ourselves by bringing our heavy weapons to the capital and gain an advantage in firepower? To quietly eliminate their leaders, or to hit the infected territories and cleanse them of traitors? Varden Heste, raise the people to battle and publicly proclaim the war. Tell the people that the heretics are hiding among them. The millions of loyal subjects will grind the thousands of traitors to dust. May Dargonis cleanse itself of the filth. The cleansing should be thorough. Ever since the Xeno scum attacked your world, the wrecks of downed ships float everywhere in orbit. Connect them with your ships and rain them fly and send them flying toward the nest of this spawn, trying to encroach on your domain. Since all of them are linked by a common will, we could start by launching our attack there. If the astropathic choir could drown out the voice of the brood, we would be able to launch a sudden strike and act quickly enough before the enemy would be able to restore cohesion and inform each other of the assault. Let's see. I think there's only one choice, and that is persuasion. Argenta is right. We will announce an eternal enemy to the people. They should come to the aid of the enforcers, who will be attacking in full force. May the mutant heretics perish in the cleansing flames. At the appointed time, the hives of the Dargonis shook from the thunderous tread of military machinery. An army of enforcers came to wage war on mutant heretics. The heretics, while having time to prepare their defenses, could not match the planetary guard's weaponry. Enforcers were supported by an enraged mob, led by a fanatically howling priest. The fight has quickly devolved into a bloody riot. The followers of the minor cults unknowingly rallied around the Brigadier clan, seeing the attackers as yet another attempt to oppress them. They were unaware that they were helping sustain the genetic plague that had infected their world. Everything was over after one planetary cycle. The filthy shrines and the heretic sanctuaries were set ablaze. The cult's agents mercilessly exterminated, and the rest of the degenerates' strength crushed amid street battles. Only one thing made the rogue trader servants feel a sense of unease. Inside the cult's main temple, they found a hatchery for some grotesquely enormous monster. It was empty. They did not find the beast. If the Emperor had been merciful to Dargonis, then the monster had perished in the fire that had engulfed the hives during that cycle. Tainted phylactery. The wielder gains plus Lord Xeno critical hit chance. Ooh. I should give this to somebody. And I cannot use this, but that's alright. I got everything else. Oh wow. Oh wow. See, is everything good? Just making sure, because I did get more resources. I got more resources. Dude. I think this is not able to happen. Oh, I need ammunition. Janice. The Lost. That's right, I can't do that. Was it Forbidden Planet? It was the one I want to do, right? It is. That's weird. Oh, it's actually not doing it instantly. Looks like the bug finally stopped. Holy ammunition. Oh, I need more stuff. Crucible. Do. See, Lord Captain, the Crucible's great sculpting is underway. Foulstone is being transformed right before our eyes into a fertile world, with lush groves and clean water. However, there is evidence that the Crucible has also created humans. From mouth of the relic came several thousand people who, speaking an archaic form of Low Gothic, demanded to be given orders. They cultivate land, build houses, and production facilities with obedience, and in general have a remarkable range of skills and knowledge. However, it seems that these people completely lack their own free will, and for this the monks have named them Touched. There is a split among the believers, though many call it a miracle sent by the Emperor himself and want to quickly put the Touched to work. A part of the population is frightened by these soulless creatures born from the ancient machine. They demand that the planet's learned men intervene in the great sculpting and find a way to stop the production of the Touched. How dangerous are these Touched? They do not appear to pose a threat. The autopsy of several specimens have shown that they are physiologically identical to ordinary humans. No traces of corruption or xenotampering were found on either. However, their obedience is a double-edged sword. They obey any order without knowing or caring who gives them, and thus nothing prevents a cunning intruder from bending their will, creating an army of obedient slaves or spies at their disposal. What think my officers and advisors? They were born by the relic of Saint Cognitus, which means they please the Emperor. We have to remind people of it. Arrange a public ceremony of tonsure to initiate the touched into the Order of the Hammer, a service dedicated to reading parables about the acts of Saint Cognitus and his followers. Why don't you make the first move and assemble a mighty force from these touched ones? If they are so obedient and diligent, then they will make fine troops. Assign a loyal commander to each squad to keep an eye on them, and these strange people will turn from a threat into a mighty defenders of Imperium. Lack of will. Registering a high probability of manufacturing failure within the Crucible's sacred processes, it is recommended to dispose of the finished batch of units and halt production of new ones. The algorithm of great sculpting requires further examination. Yada yada. See icons of the touched. Sacred icons painted by the touched adore the ship's decks. Enemy critical hit chances and warp damage against the flagship are reduced by 30%. I like that. I do like that. I do like what Ulfr said, though. Ulfr said was pretty nice. Let's see, the touch who were recruited as enforcers gave form to the ancient knowledge stored in their minds by modifying the void ship's weapons using sacred archotech. Low range dorsal. I don't like low range. I don't like low range at all. Oh, it says long range. I'm dumb. Long range dorsal plasma macro cannons, which fire 2 shots dealing 26 damage per shot. Okay, I do like that. I do like that. And see. And I kind of want to go with that one. Make them property? No. Pascal. What does Pascal want? Wisdom extractor. All allies gain +5 armor and +5 critical hit chance. This is pretty good. I'll admit, this one's pretty good too. But I'm going to go with what my Space Marine friend has told me. Because I do want that gun. But do pick loyal commanders that would be ready to die for you, your cause, Otvater. The Touched did not resist their newfound fate, nor any other order for that matter. They were not particularly skilled at warfare, but they were obedient, dutiful, and most importantly, indifferent to their own death. Soon, the first regiments were taken to orbit on void ships and dispatched to other areas of the Protectorate, as well as the Rogue Trader's own flagship. Nice. Absolutely nice. And what else do I need? So I did Crucible. I have these two now. Sacred Comment. Or Reliquary. This is really nice. Although I don't think anybody can use this. Sacred Comment. All non-Xenos allies gain +5 to all of their characteristics and skills. Ooh. I want this one. Promethean. No, I need more fuel. Okay. I'm gonna do Sacred Comment. Janice. Yeah, you're still going. Okay, I'm gonna need fuel. I mean, I could solve this right now, can't I? Let's go to my rumors. Contracts. Which will give me fuel? You'll give me fuel. I don't want to give my people away, though. You'll give fuel for provisions. Let's see. Who will give me a lot of fuel? I guess I'll go with... Where are you? Where are you? You're here somewhere. Oh, here. I'll do this one. Oh yeah, there it is. I was trying to figure out where the numbers were. I'm like, where are the numbers? Here they are. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go back to here. Do for the comment. There we go. Good. Lord Captain, the situation on Foulstone requires your attention. One of the servants tasked with the Crucible's maintenance has declared publicly that he has been liberated of all worldly concerns, for he is none other than the reincarnation of Saint Cognitus. There are some extremely questionable reports claiming that he has performed miracles, supported by a congregation of garnered by preaching. He has asked for your lordship's permission to depart from Foulstone with the Crucible in tow, so that he may continue Saint Cognis's work and use the relic to transform worlds, one true to the faith of the Imperium, into lush, splendorless gardens. Oh, it goes without saying that such a generous gift to the Coronis Expanse could bring great renown to your lordship, but at a heavy cost. Foulstone would turn back into a wasteland, and you would lose the prestige that comes with having charge over such a valuable relic. What do we know about this so-called Saint Cognis Reincarnate? Tiber Hike, a technomat from Footfall, he now prefers to be called Brother Pure Voice, an unremarkable commoner with no family, gaunt, unkempt, covered in scabs from working the Crucible. He became obsessed with it from the day it was discovered. He never left his maintenance post, never rested, barely ever slept, fasting and living off stimulants and condensed from the relic's cooling circuit. Then he started having revelations and eventually saw the truth, and he went completely insane. His sermons are directed at commoners, appealing to them for humility and mercy. He often speaks about the former life as a saint, and many of those tales match in known legends about Saint Cognitus. No anarchical pronunciations or radical deviations from the creed have been found in his words yet. I wish to hear the opinions of my advisors. I have had ample experience with saintly saviors like him in the past. Whatever great cause they proclaim as their mission, they genuinely, naively believe that people really do need them. If we round up enough orphans and lepers who would trip over themselves to beg our prophet for salvation, he will soon forget all about the Crucible and his holy mission. I know a few guilds of professional beggars who would be delighted to offer their services to us. False prophets in these streets are a common occurrence. Their sermons breed turmoil, riots, and acts of disobedience. The Inquisition recommends that such unstable agents be isolated and quickly removed. The arch-enemy's lies take on many guises, but the Emperor's miracles are 100-fold stronger. On more than a few occasions, he has bestowed epiphanies upon the faithful, even those of the humblest origin. I myself bear the name of a poor orphan who was granted miraculous powers by his grace, so give me time, and I will find you the most loyal agents to escort Brother Pure Voice on his travels. They will keep him safe if he is pure, or punish him should they sense deceit in his words, but I have a feeling that his rebirth is a true wonder. I don't want to lose my thing. See, the Rogue Trader gains plus 15 bonus to all their skills. Oh, nice. That's really good. But I think I'll lose efficiency. Wait, plus 15 bonus to all your skills? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Consecrated weapons. The Pure Voice Prophet has blessed the ship's weapons. All void ship weapons except torpedoes deal 10% more damage. That's also really nice. Doo-doo. Let's see, this is an item. I don't care for that. Adi yadi, this is really hard. Let's see. Adi yadi. Let's see. As much as I really want plus 15 to all my skills. Oh my goodness. The rogue trader gains plus 15 to all skills. It's only me though that gets it. Let's see. This one will allow me to keep the crucible here. And I think the crucible is basically a terraforming device. All void ship weapons except torpedoes deal 10% more damage, which is good. Let's see. You know what? I'll do this. Because that way I at least get some bonus while also keeping my crucible. Gladly, Shireen. Manipulating blessed simpletons is the easiest thing in the world. There's nothing they crave more than to feel needed. The pure-voiced prophet was mobbed by an entourage of professional beggars and cripples. Upon seeing how many people need him on Foulstone, the saint reincarnate gave up on his ambitions of spreading the faith to new worlds. He vowed not to leave the planet for as long as there remained even a single soul in need of his help. He only left Foulstone once to bless the Lord Captain's ship and console him to carry and counsel him to carry on Saint Cognitus' holy cause. Thank you. Nice. Absolutely nice. And I think I'm just waiting on this one that actually has to be done. But I don't need to really, that one's not a big deal. What else do we have? Trying to make sure everything's okay. Everything good. That's right, you need, I believe, the, what was it called? Holy ammunition? Yeah, holy ammunition. Let's see, which one did I want anyway? The drive or the gun? No, not the gun. As much as I really want this 20,000, I think this one would be better. It's either or, to be honest. It's either this one or this one. What do I? Okay, let's see. I spent a good hour and 20 minutes doing nothing but this. Hour of 20 minutes just managing my stuff. Let's see, I did get some new items. The stream of the game has looked like a totally different game from what I usually seen. There's a lot of different things we can do, like managing our colonies and our ships. Let's see, what is... See, this is a dorsal. This is also a dorsal. Okay, so this is a long-range dorsal. I have a medium-range one. But this one has 2 shots for 26, and 2 shots for 26, that's 52 damage. All together. So it does less damage, but it's a longer range. And I do prefer range. And it does still do the minimum of the 52, if they both hit. So I think I do prefer the dorsal. And what is this? The Memory of Daring. 25. This amount is doubled for... Oh yeah, this is perfect. So that one's really good. Gave me more shield strength. Anything else? Anything else is short range. I don't like short range. See, did I get anything else? I think I got a few things. The Eye of... Here it is. Oh yeah, definitely want to replace you. Let's see, make sure I have everything good. Do-do-do-do. My torpedoes. Do-do-do-do. I prefer my 5 Melta. Short burning Melta. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I still need to go to the shops too. There's a whole, like, stores I want to go to. Okay. Engines. How are my engines? 13. So this was 12. Along with strong acceleration. This one has a low. Okay, that is low. That is low. Strong, but it's weaker. Okay. Do-do-do. Okay, I think we're good. But let's go to the shops. Let's go ahead and leave. I want to go to specifically the Imperial Navy shop. Because I really, really want to improve my ship. Okay, where am I? Oh, is there new things too? See, we're here. I was wondering if there's more space over here. Because we're in a new act. There's probably going to be new stuff. I still never came here yet. Oh well. Let's go ahead and make our way back to Footfall. Oh, Lord Captain, we have visitors on the bridge seeking an audience. Your presence is required. Oh. My presence is required? What do they wish to speak to me about? Please, speak to me. What is it you wish? What could it possibly be? Oh, hello everybody. They're all cheering for me because I'm awesome. Oh, these are the clones I put on my ship. I also have mercenaries too. Your lordship, the high factotum bows low. Every few moments, Don Rock brings a perfumed cloth to his face, but his expression remains obstitious. The wish to speak about your car's extended warranty. Oh no. See, members of your crew have made a request to allow them to proclaim their most profound devotion to the Lord Captain, personally. Young man. Lower deck rabble. A man in a worn uniform bows awkwardly. Your Highness, gracious Lord Captain, please let me speak on behalf of the whole crew and everyone and express our gratitude to you. Officially, so to speak, the kind of leader you are, the way you treat people, is now known in every corner of the Expanse, from Footfall to the poorest, dirtiest, most unremarkable planet. All praise your dedication to the human spirit and goodwill. Everyone wants to serve under your command. There is no end to the volunteers, so the other day, when we were clearing out an abandoned sector for the new living quarters, we found a forgotten vault, right in the bilge of the ship, literally beneath our feet. Well, it turned out the vault had some centuries-old weapons in it. They look a bit odd, but they're powerful for sure. The good tech priests helped with the assembly and consecration of the weapons, and now you can strike down your enemies with even greater might. Your lordship, apart from the weapons, the crew has sent one more find to the bridge as a token of its eternal gratitude, the most ancient mechanism, which our tech priests have dubbed the Celestium Observatorium. I'm terrible at reading these. Alas, its machine spirit refuses to heed their rights, which makes the device more symbolic and aesthetic than practical in purpose. Do you wish to see it? Of course. I don't know what that means. Me neither. Oh, it's this thing. Nice. Hush, quiet. Don't talk about it. By the throne. The Celestium Observatory looms over the deck, while the spirit of the ancient mechanism has gone silent forever. The words intricately inscribed on its frame can still serve as a source of resolve. A keen gaze sunders the darkness abloom with deceit and reduces all corruption to ash. Oh, nice. Thank you, everybody. You all served me well. All of you. Although I did see this. Your lordship, a monstrous storm has broken out on Janus. The apocalyptic anomalies are tearing our agri world apart, and their epicenter is in the desecrated sector. Something must be done before the whole colony is destroyed. We have to find the source of the madness. C. Calm down and report what exactly is happening there. The fires in the sky that crashed on the ground. turn everything around them into ice. The moaning earth, the deadly sound careening through the cities, the purple glow in the sky. The furious storm has covered half the continent, but we can see its epicenter from the orbit. The ruins of a xenostructure complex, what we thought to be debris of buildings turned out to be machine, and now it rouses from its sleep, shining the blue and purple lights from the shrines melded onto it. It is relatively safe only in those parts of the desecrated sector that have been scarred by our weapons. For some reason, there are fewer anomalies than in other places. The deadly spirits have become more material, and now everyone can see that they are not dancing. They are fighting, chanting two names, Halcyon and Kesai. Thankfully, there are much less of them than there were before. Gaps have even appeared in the horrifying cyclone of dance twisting about the epicenter. What do we know about the cataclysm? The leader of the Inquisitor squad, Lady Zoe, did not grace us with a full report since she has been hastily preparing for the expedition into the heart of the anomaly. But she mysteriously claims that we have become the witnesses of an ancient clash between Xenos, and despite our unfamiliarity with their conflict, it is important to choose our ally in the struggle wisely, whatever that means. See, some wretch by the name of Zay has come out of the thicket to meet our people. It is hard to understand him, but he has managed to explain to the soldiers that Halcyon and Kesai are fighting. Halcyon is the usual way, and Kesai is a wrong, corrupted way. It seems that he wants to collaborate with us and is trying to ask for help. I see. So Halcyon's good. I mean, do we know this? My people shall help Lady Zay break into the heart of the storm. See, have this wretch Zay lead my soldiers into the forest. We are ready to cooperate. See, send the best sea in force to the heart of the storm. Have them find the source. And see, I'm thinking either to help Lady J or help this guy. You know what? I'm gonna go with the J. Let's see. The escort squad reports that the people of Lady J demonstrate incredible skill investigating the anomalies and advancing towards the epicenter. Our people have reached the Xenos ruins that once served as either a palace or a gargantuan machine. They have encountered an extremely high concentration of spirits. It appears the spirits are fighting amongst themselves, with two particularly vivid ghostly figures among them. One of these prominent spirits radiates blue light and seems to be clad in Aldari armor. The other is engulfed in purple flames and clad in a Xenos ceremonial raiment. They utter sounds reminiscent of Aldari speech, but any attempts to translate them have proved unsuccessful thus far. It is an old dialect from a time before the fall. Order your warriors to aid the spirit wreathed in blue. It fights for Lilithan purity against the despicable sorcery. Even an echo of this spirit's voice is enough to understand that its cause is just. I can teach you your people how to explain the blue spirits, that they are not their enemy. What does it matter what these spirits are blabbling about? They both must be slain. Altavatar, turn to your warriors and inspire them to fight for their home to the very last. They have already made sacrifices to get this far, so remind them what those sacrifices were. Lady Zhou intends to fight both sides of the spirits' conflict, but your soldiers are waiting for you to confirm her orders. Let's see, Yurlit. I do like Yurlit though. Let's see. Wait. Tell the squad to support the blue spirits. Yurlit makes sure the men know the right words. Tell my warriors that they are fighting for Janus' future, one where the world is free from the vengeful Xenos, that their Lord Captain is watching. Let's see. Do not engage. Maintain visual contact. I'm going to go with what Yerlit says. The scouts attacked, destroying the purple spirits one after another. The blue phantoms recognized their new allies and did not harm them. Once the battle was over, the dignified spirits, swathed in blue flames, reached out to the scouts' thoughts, granting them visions. The planet, which was inhabited by Aldari prior to the fall, at some point became one of the many theaters of war between sensual excess, the dogma that reigned over the Xenos of that time, and ascetic self-restraint. A local ruler, Kesai, was enlightened and wise, yet susceptible to depravity. In his desire to transfer his soul to another form of existence, he created a mechanism that would let him take over the bodies and minds of all his people. One of the ruler's bodyguards, named Halcyon, rose against the tyrant and mortally wounded him, but could not stop him from merging with the machine. Halcyon then gave his life to bind his own spirit to the device and continue fighting therein. This tragic conflict marked the end of all Aldari on the planet, but preserved an echo of their souls, and thus their leaders. Let's see, Owie. That's a nice weapon. Then the spirits disappeared, but for how long? The bodies of the fallen and a strange relic discovered amid the ruins were the only proof that for a single day, Janus was once more engulfed in a war between long-fallen Xenos. But we did it. We've done it. Doo-doo-doo. I think that's pretty much everything. Except for, of course, I believe it is the Lost. Oh yeah, there's some things I still need. There's the Lost. There is the Holy Ammunition. I need that one, but that requires reputation. There's these two, which also require reputation. See anything over here? And then Kiavagim, I believe, requires reputation. Well, it requires holy ammunition. But that is alright. Okay. Okay. Back to flying. Cool. We made it one planet. We went to one planet. Let's do this. But this is what happens when you get into a new chapter. There's just so many things to do. So many things. I gotta drink some water. Oh no. A trickle of disturbing news came from the navigation chambers over the last few days. Allegedly, there was a vast shadow following the void ship through the depths of a sea of souls. Mere hours before emerging in real space, the vessel shuddered. An unidentified Leviathan had emerged from the roiling warp, wrapped in tentacles around the ship. Oh, it wrapped its tentacles around the ship and started squeezing, trying to crack it like an egg. Trust the navigator's talents. The ship's navigator engaged the warp monster in invisible combat by giving orders from her chamber. By following the Astronomicon, guiding light, and struggling against the mighty alien will, seeking to break her at the same time, the guide managed to pry the void vessel from the nightmarish creature's grasp and execute an emergency translation to real space with minimal losses among the crew. New insights into the nature of the warp entities. Oh nice, I need insight. And now I must drink more water. Visit. Wait. I must go to shops. Okay. Where is this? Oh, there's a lot of ships here. That's right. That's where the, a lot of these ships are. A familiar voice. Let's do this. I must buy everything. Well, this is not as... Oh, its critical hit chance is better, though. I'll buy it. I mean, I'm gonna buy them all. See, this one is... Oh, this one's better. Nice. Oh. I want to read it first. Let's see, assault plating protects the vessel from harm. So 9 on the 4 and 5 on all other sides. Galleon adamantine. So 12 points on the damage on the port. port and starboard, and 5 on points of damage on the fore and aft. Let's see. It's better. I mean, there might be a better one here. Let's see, this one is... Oh, I don't have this one? Oh my goodness. I'm sure I'll be able to get that one. This one is a lance battery. It is better than the lance battery I have. Within a wide firing arc. Oh, it has a wide... Oh, but it's a short range. I mean, I might use it. I might. Let's see. Provides void ship. Let's see. This was 98% and 5% critical. Ugh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. See, oh, more scrap. I like scrap. And this one is 190 points of protection for each sector. Ooh, I like it. I'm going to be using that. The plasma drive provides 15 speed, but low acceleration. I probably will not use this. Okay, reputation. I do have things, right? Hide. Yes, I do. I do. Trade. Did I? Did I do it? I did it. I did it, guys. I did it. And this is the one I'm going to use right here. I've done it. I've done it. I can make my ship amazing now. Absolutely amazing. First things first. Which one is it? See, the 9 points right here. Armor. And then what's this one? 90% in 20. I think I will do this one. 90-20. See, engine. 13. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what else. 190? Yes. I think. See, 190 points of protection for each sector. Yes. See. This is another one. A weaker one. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay. Think we got everything we could want. See, this one though. I mean, this one has a wide firing arc. It's medium range. You know what? I'm gonna try this one out. Because sometimes I can. They're just outside of my my firing arc. So I'm gonna try it out. Shorter range, but I think it'll be worth the effort. Wish I had better torpedoes and these, but I don't. This is only short range though. I don't like it. Don't like it. And I can improve. Heck yeah. Even more health. I am unstoppable. Unstoppable. Okay. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I just need to fight some ships now. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? There's a lot. After coming to his senses at the corpse dump, the Lord Captain discovered that his boots were missing. Finding them is a matter of honor. Wait, my boots are missing? What? How are my boots missing? I'm gonna repair my ship. But how are my boots missing? Back to bridge. Who stole my boots? Who took my boots? Can't believe this. Can't believe this. They took my boots. It's just, you know, what do you do? What do you do? Let's see if I can find them. I wonder if they're on the ship somewhere. I mean, the first place to look would be in my my office. Is there any I mean, it probably wouldn't be so easy to show me on the map. Let's go to my quarters. Maybe there's boots in there. Bootsies? Bootsies? Oh, nice. They added some more stuff. Look at all this stuff. Hey, bootsies? My boots? Where art my boots? Do you have my boots? My vault? Oh, nothing in here. Boots. Boots. Where are my boots? Did you take them? Was it you? It was you, wasn't it? Is it over here? No. Did you take it? Thingy? I don't even remember fighting you. Sure, I fight you sometime. Darn. Can't find my boots. I just remembered I had a bunch of new items. Where's Sky? Sky. There you are. I got that two-handed chainsword. Do-do-do. If only I could find it. There's just so many items. So many. Oh, is that it? This is definitely better. Although, did I get the, I just realized. I wonder, did I get that sword? Or did I not get that sword? I don't think I did. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. I think I got something else. Power Claymore. Protector of the Faith. Serrated. I wish there was a better way to sort this stuff. Woody woody. Do 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 do. But I do like your new sword. It's quite nice. Amazing. I gotta get you the chainsword buff. Ability buff, and you'll be even better. Even better. Do do do. Do do do. Huh. Huh. I think I recall getting some really decent items here. Do 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 do. Plus 10. Oh yeah, where's my abilities? My goodness. My goodness. All these buffs. Look at all these buffs. And I could even have even more if I wanted to. Even more. Do 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 do. Oh, here's the plus 10 logic. Yeah, this is not worth it. Not worth. Let's see. Yeah, the plus 10 agility and fellowship is really good. Do-do-do. Oh yeah, Lord Xenos. Against Xenos. See, there's either you have high Lord Xenos, and so do you. Although I don't think I want to get rid of your stuff. Plus 10 bonus to logic. So let's go to you. Da-da-da-da. Increases range attack distance by that much. Whenever the wearer hits an enemy with a dead-eye shot, it reduces the enemy's deflection. Shoot, I don't know. I don't know. Who needs to? You know what? I don't need to do any of this. Everything's fine. Nothing bad's happening. Man, I can't find my boots. Oh, so well. We'll go back to the bridge. I want to do a ship battle. I really want to do a ship battle. But where are the ships? Abel and Pascal. Do you have my boots? Who has my boots? Here's your lid. No, no. Wait, is that a navigator? Since when did I have you here? It does not matter. All I know is, I want my boots. I cannot find them. Oh. I have been dishonored. I no longer have my boots. I am sans. I am quite sans. What is this? Over now. See. Let's also look at more things. What do I need to do? Because I really want to shoot things. That's what I really want to do right now. Oh, I have to talk to people. Okay, these require me to talk to people. Let's see, nameless star. Woodfall. These are main. Wait, what is this? Oh, yeah. There's a chapter 2 thing that I didn't do. The biggest problem. Darn. Huh. I want to find ships to shoot them. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Because so far, all I've been doing is been doing things over and over. We're doing, you know, doing this colony management stuff. And I just want to shoot things. Ah, well. Let's see. Back to bridge. Although maybe I do need to talk to everybody about the quests and stuff. Man, I guess this episode is going to be me just getting everything ready for the next episode. I was really hoping to do a lot of space battles. That's what I was really hoping to do today. But that's alright. It's alright. We'll do it another time. Unless. Who knows? Who knows? Abelard, I need to speak to you.
Lord Captain?
Yes, Lord Captain. I no longer need you. No, I'm just kidding. Let's talk about the things you may see. Wait, did it say he wanted me to talk to him? I thought it said he wanted me to talk to him. See. Yeah, Void Ship Bridge. Talk to Abelard. Okay, Abelard.
Lord Captain? A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. As you wish, Lord Captain.
Nowhere at you, Seneschal.
As you wish, Lord Captain.
The heck?
What would you like to know? Of course.
I'm just confused, Seneschal. That's all. I have a quest that says to talk to you. And there's nothing to talk about.
A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready. As you wish, Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'll just ignore. Let's go ahead and just do the main quest. Let's do this. Do. At least start the main quest. I'm sure he'll tell me all the ships I need to destroy, you know? He'll be like, destroy this ship. Destroy that ship. And I'd be like, yes, I will do this. Lord Captain, we have received a Vox message from the Footfall. The Inquisition has declared martial law on the station due to the threat of Malus Exterminus. Docking will require special permission, and even most of the asteroids have been cordoned off. The station's custodian, her ladyship Insidia Corda, sends her greetings and invites your lordship to disembark at the docks with a small retinue. Her enforcers will meet you there to escort to another chamber for a private audience. Vidis the salve from my heart. Forgive the intrusion, but I have important business with the rogue trader. Oh, Shireen, I simply wish to remind you about my numbskull crew who got themselves captured by some rival ashmags. Vladim is too occupied for schemes, and besides, Insidia Corda has already put him in his place, which leaves only Falco. May the Azai tear his soul to pieces. Footfall is straight ahead, and I would rather not waste the precious sands still left in the hourglass on their lives. Hello, Lyra. Hello, Lyra. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you. He threw a wrench into the works, making my trade network fall apart like a badly assembled chrono. No income, no profits, only damages. All because my right hand is chained up on one of the footfall asteroids. How about we pay Falco a courtesy visit? I am sure your imposing visage will loose his tongue, and maybe, just maybe, untie the hands of my crew. And see. Let's go see what happened to your crew. Shireen, have I ever mentioned that you are the most fragrant rosebush in the entire blossoming garden of the Kronos Expanse? I feel like I mispronounced a lot of words in there. If this is all you have to say. The Voxmaster unceremoniously boots Jay from the channel. Apologize, Lord Captain. What will be your instructions? With other options for landing on footfall do we have? See, no, let's just go in. Very well. Let us take a look at Footfall's new hospitality. As you wish, Lord Captain. Oh, I gotta do it again. Bring me on. Atrium. Let's do this. So I do have to bring you. You. Who else do I want to bring? I want to bring Cassia. For sure. Do. Perfect. Let's do this. Let us do this. We're finally doing actual things instead of me managing my colonies. I was doing so much managing. I really want to get into a space battle. That's what I really want to do. But instead, I must speak with all these people. Speak with all of them. All of them now. Do. Oh, here we go. Let me in. Let me see. And. Press a button. Can I do it now? Please. If you will. Thank you. See. The eminent Lord Captain awaits. Oh, okay. Who is who? This place looks different. It does look different. Or am I just in a different area? Oh, this is the atrium. This is the atrium. Nice. I'll take it. Do. I'm guessing this whole... Oh. Well, Shireen, what do we have here? A cowardly ashmag who wants to get his paws on my certification without even working up a sweat. Considering the circumstances currently affecting Footfall, the only fitting place this filth could be hiding is in the sewers. I see. A nasty spot with a powerful whiff about it. That is true, but I swear to you, Shireen, you won't come up with a better trap for Falco. I know these tunnels like the back of my hand, and the most delicious part of all is that the ashmag chose to go in there. He'll wish he hadn't. Of course, that's only if the Azai don't mess things up for us, and everything goes to plan. And if it doesn't? If it doesn't, my gang are dead, Shireen. One wrong move, one wrong word. Gah, thrown damn the ashmag. Why is everything so difficult? Perhaps I should just give him the Mercantum Tabala Official. Falco's not a complete idiot. He won't risk such a valuable payoff. He'll hold up his end of the deal and give me Tora and the others. Let's see, let's see. Hello, Choco. Hello, Choco. It is going well. It's going well. I'm just going through the new chapter. Had to do a lot of things like managing all my colonies. Explain your plan in detail. The gist is that we need to go down into the sewers tunnels of Footfall, connect a tank of sleeping gas to the old ventilation system, and direct the airflow to Falco's hideout, and of course, pray to the Exalted One that the Ashbag's jackals don't spot us. It's true, Shireen. It's going to be a little trickier than it seems. Falco is desperate, so he's bound to have his thugs patrolling the tunnels. If we go crashing around down there, he'll know something's afoot. And when Falco's feeling jumpy, heads roll. Heads roll. Where are we going to get a tank of sleeping gas? What do you take me for? I have acquired already. Don't worry, I have everything covered. How do we get to the tunnels? Most of the passages have been sealed off by Corda's hounds, but there is one they definitely haven't got to. Time to pay a visit to Octi and the Adeptus Amasis Shireen. Let's see. Come. It is time to enter the sewers. To the Amasis we go, Shireen. Or do we have other pressing business to handle on our way there? Well, we have quite a bit of pressing things to do. In fact, there's one thing right here.
What is rightfully ours.
Sister
There
Argenta,
is an item.
tell me,
I
how
want this.
do you call the heart to humility
Do.
when it is overcome with...
Uh-oh. Oh, cutscene. I see Chorda's been doing some things. She's been crucifying people. Clean transition. Crucifying people, burning them. Odi. Oh no! I don't know who that is. Let's see. Oh my goodness. All these items. And a lot of people to talk to, wow. Lots of people to talk to.
Let us walk this
Okay.
path.
First things first. I want all these items. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just taking everything. I just want the things. Don't mind me. Who are these people?
The divine watches over
Just
us.
your usual activities. Nothing to see here. Don't mind me going through your things. Just want more item. More item. Thank you. Any more item? I do like item. There's an item over here. Uh-oh. Chorda. Have mercy. Our families are starving. We only have taken a couple of Nutribars. Oh, she's gonna execute them. Lies. I see clearly with my naked eye the corruption that has engulfed your nature. Only the cleansing fire can absolve you now. Guilty. Oh wow, she's just burning everybody who just does anything. I don't like this. I don't like you. You're worse than the other guy. These people were under my protection and she's burning them, killing them. Is this the fire cleansing enough for you? You crazy. Oh no. The Emperor protects me, guilty. Oh, no. No. He's just trying to defend himself. My goodness. Let's see if I can absolve this or solve this problem here. Insidia Chorda is absorbed in reading a long strip of parchment. Her left hand is holding a silver spoon with which she is carefully scooping up brain matter from the open skull of the man contorted next to her. Jeez. Varden Heste von Valencius. I have been informed of your arrival. Hello, Kaiju. How's it going? Well, you know, I'm just speaking to this person. She's scooping out a guy's brain. And I think she's about to eat it. I don't know. Exhaustion has crisis crossed Insidia's features with lines. Her cheek is twisted in a continuous nervous tick. yet her eyes are ablaze with indomitable resolve. A brilliant aura of power and righteous fury surrounds her like a mantle. She gracefully brings a gold-plated inhaler in her lips, takes a deep breath, and the fire in her gaze flares like a plasma thruster. Oh, tasty. It's very, very, very tasty. What is this abominable act his daughter is committing? The sister of battle whispers crucially as she stares at Chorda's monstrous feast. There must be a reason. I don't know, it sounds like she's honestly probably a heretic. Examine Insidia. One look at Insidia's full dress uniform shows that it has not been changed in many days. The collar is greasy, and the laces are stained with sweat. The air is tinged with the smell of an inhaled stimulant that is used to give serfs the ability to work multiple watches without rest. Let's see. Point at the man with the open skull. What is that? Insidia sinks her silver spoon into the man's brain and slowly consumes this revolting morsel. I must know the taste of a criminal's thoughts. It is how I learned to recognize their patterns. What the hell? Oh wow, you're crazy. You're crazy. And does it help? Let's see. Will you be hanging out a while, Kaiju? Oh my goodness. This entertainment of yours reeks of corruption. I kind of want to finish the man off, but I have a feeling this is not the time and place to do that. And does it help? I have deepened my understanding of the petty and audacious urges that drive the weak-willed to degeneracy. I have learned to see these urges in their eyes. If only you knew what it's like to be familiar with every shade of corruption that lurks in depraved souls. You know not the first thing about perceiving it, sensing it, peering into the people's souls, seeing the heinous therein. You don't know what it's like to look at their faces and see the brand at their impious deeds. But I know it all too well, and none will escape my wrath. I'll be lurking. Just got done with work and gotta get home. But y'all better kick some butt. I will. I hope I do, because I really want to do a ship battle. Let's see, what matter of slaughterhouse is this? Some atrocious travesty of justice? Atrocious travesty of justice. This is true justice. Unprejudiced, inescapable, and equally merciful. Merciless at all. To all. The Lord Inquisitor has bestowed upon me the honor of bringing order to this cesspool of pirates and heretics, to rid Footfall of the corruption that has fettered its limbs and turned this imperial station into a hotbed of free thinking and inefficiency, and I will not rest until all has been judged. Ugh. It must have been the Emperor's providence that brought you here to my court. It would be my pleasure to indict you for the crimes you have committed. Indict you for the crimes you have to see. I have just broken out after being held captive by Xenos in Camorra and butchering my way through scores of enemies of humanity. Tell me, am I truly the greatest enemy of the Imperium you have been able to find? That you are loathed and feared by the enemies of humanity does not make you pure in the eyes of the Emperor, but perhaps he saw fit to set you on a different path, one of the righteous xenocide and blood-soaked redemption for your faults. I would never dare to go against his will. This guy's got a way with words. Oh my goodness. And see, I mean. And see, aristocrat. Those of you who acknowledge me as your sovereign are viewed by the law as subjects of House von Valencius and therefore are exempt from Chorda's judgment. I will take you aboard my ship. The hopeful crowd in the atrium starts by hysterically clamoring their oaths of fealty to House von Valencius. Not one of them thinks twice about clutching at the life-saving straw you have offered them. Yes, they will be under my protection. Insidia warily leans on an armrest and looks at you with contempt. Take this pitiful gaggle of miscreants, Varden Heste, if you so desire. My trial will not end here. I have the whole footfall to judge. Let's see. Varden saves the day. For now. For now. Let's see. I kind of want to stop her right here, to be honest. Because what she's doing is terrible. But she does have the authority of the Inquisition. Or of the Inquisitor. And I can't really go against the Inquisition. I gotta find a way to save as many people as possible. But I can't just go and... I can't just use the violence to stop that. So I'm gonna have to try to navigate this. Let's see. Oh, you've got beef with the Inquisitor? Not yet. But I may. So what happened between you and Winterscale? Yeah, I gotta use my big brain. So you are in charge of footfall now. Oh, this is... yeah, because I did the other thing. Indeed I am. When the Lord Inquisitor enacted martial law in the Expanse, I offered him my support at once. Footfall was chosen as the Lord Inquisitor's headquarters, and the position of Footfall's liege was temporarily abolished while the war lasts, or perhaps longer than that. All authority was transferred to the station's warden, to me. While the Lord Inquisitor is preoccupied with matters of strategic planning, I am tasked with security and order. And there is much to do on that front. Pirates and smugglers, apostates and cold traders, deserters and outlaws, every one of them wants attention. Insidia's cracks her neck. That must have grown stiff after so many hours of reading. Then she picks up another sheet. Everywhere you look, servants are buckling under heavy stacks of new denunciations, warrants, and other documents. Let's see. And what makes you think you are entitled to govern this place as you see fit? Such is the law of Footfall. Any rogue trader who arrives here assumes the right of absolute authority. Surely it is not the cutthroat Chukara who deserves to rule this station. He will soon be hanging from a noose. So will his Casablancan henchmen, and so will these Anver firebrands, whose outrageous activities brought Footfall so much grief. She looks at you with a gloating smirk. Once you hindered my efforts to subdue the station, and yet here I am now, dispensing justice to the wicked. I only regret that I am unable to get started sooner. Then Takara's troublemakers would have already been crushed instead of lurking in cargo bays and maintenance tunnels. Regardless, I will deal with them soon enough. Whom do you judge? All of them. Thieves, smugglers, pirates, traitors, heretics, deserters, abettors, harbiters, cowards, perjurers, any who have ever trespassed, any who have ever protected a miscreant or kept quiet about a crime they knew of, they all will be condemned. More and more new convicts are being granted the great boon of undergoing servitude imperietis, and having rid themselves of sinful consciousness of serving the Imperium free from doubt and weakness. Footfall will once again become a bastion of law and righteousness. I will eradicate all heresy that prevents the faithless from giving themselves over to the good of toiling his name. My goodness. My goodness. How long has your court been in session already? There is nothing just about this trial. Your accusations are contrived. Their purpose is simply to turn their entire populace of footfall into pilot automatons. Admit it, you simply enjoy turning people into slaves. Why do you feel the need to come up with excuses for sowing carnage? There is nothing just about this trial. Do you think that I find enjoyment in this? Looking at vileness upon vileness, listening to one excuse after another. I loathe this and despise every malefactor out there. If I were weak of will, I would have obliterated the foul station with nuclear fire. Instead, I am here to offer each of them the right to be judged in his name, and the chance to return to his fold renewed. The universe is a terrifying place. We are surrounded by the archenemy's manifestations and Xeno scum who would deny us our right to exist. The threat is inconceivable. Human weakness will not help us avert it. If man is weak, I rid him of his spinelessness and feebleness, endowing him with a sacred narrowness of mind and eradicating all that prevents him from utilizing his whole self in the service of the Imperium. She is not lying. You can tell by her eyes and her voice, trembling with earnest faith, that Insidia genuinely believes in every word she just said. Where is the Lord Inquisitor? In the Liege's chambers, coordinating the Expanse's defenses. His attention is focused on matters of vital importance, and he is not seeing any supplicants. Acolyte of the Inquisition. Your lordship cannot see the Lord Inquisitor now. However, he bade to inform your lordship that he will summon you later when the circumstances permit it. Permit him to do so. We shall see whether Footfall will thank the Emperor for your reign. In due time, I will weed out all that taint has bred here on Footfall for so long, and then pious fear, loyalty, and devotion will once again become the pillars of this station under his watchful eye. What happened between you and Winterscale? Winterscale is a traitor. While the Expanse burns ravaged by heretics and unhallowed Xenos, he abandoned his duty completely, and had the nerve to ignore Lord Inquisitor's call to battle. My servants are taking over his worlds and ships, while he's hiding from reckoning and indulging his base urges. Soon enough, he too will stand before judgment. Have you and Calgus lost your minds? The Expanse is in a calamitous state, and you two are busy setting scores. No. If you ask me, you simply using this situation to plunder his protectorate. Should he call upon House von Valexius for help, we shall answer. I don't like the guy that much. I have learned enough. Your feud does not concern me. Let's see. Have you and Calgus lost your minds? Negotiating with that mad dog is off the table now. He will merely laugh at your talks of reconciliation and execute your envoys. For too long has Caligos reveled in impurity and believed himself the king of his world. Enough words. You're accused of weight, and so do my duties. Wait, you have a duty to the Emperor that you must see to. Valdim Takora, the deplorable rebel who once ruled this station, has slipped away from me. He is instigating the people to revolt, killing my servants and hiding from my wrath, with the dexterity of a void rat. My informers claim he is often appears in the den of unrest that bears the irrelevant name of the Adeptus Amacus. We have made several attempts to arrest him, yet he evaded capture each time. Reverend Hieronymus has gone there to convince him to surrender quietly, but his efforts have likewise been unsuccessful. In the interest of Footfall's integrity, Takara must be apprehended. Yeah, she's mean, but she's spitting straight fire. She does have a way with words. Just makes it all the more fun. As the rogue trader in authority, I order you to aid me in bringing him to justice. The asteroid where the Adeptus Amicis is located has been cordoned off, but my enforcer will take you there. I want you to lure Tukar out of his hole and seize him so that he may stand trial. Do this for the sake of Footfall's liberation and pave the road that my justice will tread. Huddy, huddy, huddy. The thing is, let's see, what can I say? You pronounced Valdime a criminal? Some of the people you wish to execute are useful to me. I purchase valuable equipment from them, and what do I stand to gain? I will help you deal with Valdime. I haven't the slightest desire to get involved in your petty squabbles. You pronounced Valdime a criminal? Why wouldn't I? That vile rogue's infamy is known to all. He patronized thieves, smugglers, and pirates, but his allowance, heresies, and unholy cults flourished, and that he has evaded punishment this long can only be described as gross negligence, which I intend to rectify before long. Why did Hieronius go to the Adeptus Amicis? Reverend Harmonius heeded where the rebels are seen the most often, so he preached to them to sway them to repent. Alas, he still cannot see the difference between those who have erred and those who are beyond any hope of redemption. And see him. I will drag Valdime before the court. I lie. Your cooperation will be taken into account, Varden Heste. But remember, Insidious eyes flash maniacally. None of the rebel leaders are allowed to die before their trial. I forbid you to execute them without my leave. I don't like her. Don't like her at all. She prevented me from getting my item. How dare she? Here, I got my loots. Got my lootsies. Okay. Well, I have to protect these people.
Yes, light of
do?
mine eyes. Have you ever considered dyeing your
What is
hair?
this way?
With your house's wealth, you could afford the
Doo-doo.
finest treatments.
Anything? Think. Oh wait,
Whatever would I
there's
do that?
items
I perceive the hues swirling in people's souls.
right here.
Their masks cannot deceive my gaze.
Oh, there's a thing either. But first things first, do this. Blank. And there's also this over here. How do I get you? I can't get you, no. I want you. No. I can't get you. Let me get you. No. The soldier was killed with a sudden blank blow at point blank range. And quickly and quietly. I see, I'm getting it. I see.
We are bound by the blood of
See.
martyrs.
Let's see, I'm gonna keep looking around. Demolition. Oh,
I better
a
myself.
bomb
through
exploded
my
here, most
service.
likely improvised one. I see.
Let us walk this path to the
There's
end.
rebels. Can I go here? I cannot. I get it. Okay. Is that door still there? There's Harmony. The other guy. Oh, can I buy your stuff? Hello. I wish to buy. I wish to buy. Accept. Accept. And what is this? And accept. Do I need any of this? I do not. Not even a little bit. I don't need any of it. I just wants it. You know? I just wants it. Ooh, Akkadian armor. Nice. This is pretty good. I might give this one. Oh, what is this? Modified Artificer Armor. Power Armor. Ooh. I can wear Power Armor? Very nice. Dragon Scale Power Armor. Interesting. Kinda want them. Kinda want them. Oh, and there's helmets too. For my one guy. Crusade Plate. It wears heavy weapon attacks gain 50% damage. But never critically hit. Each time the wearer inflicts burning from a flamer. I guess this one would be better. Adi adi. Ooh, this is nice. Very nice. Reputation. What should I give you? What do you want? Holy gifts. You wish for holy gifts. Should I give you my holy gifts? Well, I'm unsure. Before I do that, what was the thing I needed? Wrong one. What was the thing that I needed? It was called Holy Ammunition. Drushans. Okay, I do need to get you guys up. So I do need you guys higher. Okay, holy gifts. Doo-doo. I'll give you all of them. All my holy gifts. Well, maybe not all, but enough. Two. Or maybe all. Trade. Okay, we need a little bit more. What else do you want? Jewelry? Let's give you my jewelry. Do. Trade. Darn, I need a little bit more. Hello, Sky. Hello, Sky. It's good to see you. I just need a little bit more. I don't want to give him ship components. I could give him some of my armor kits. No, not you. Do. Trade. Oh, let's do a couple more. How's stream been? Stream has been well. Although it's been a lot of me doing a lot of management, a lot of my what do you call my colony management. Had to do a lot of that. Buy you. I'm just gonna buy everything because I can. Because I'm super rich. I don't even need to read. Do. Got it. Oh, I did get a new weapon. For Sky. He has a two-handed chainsword. It's really nice. I gotta give you the, once you level up, I can give you the buff. That gives you more damage for this thing. But yes, you are now amazing. Oh, hell yeah. Hells yeah. Let's see, the wearer critical hit chance in melee combat is increased by, well, we know who this is going to. We know exactly who this is going to. See that? Let me just see what's the armor I just did. Where'd it go? Am I blind? It's right here. So plus 10. Let's see. You did lose out on agility. I'm trying to see what you lost out of. It's not that bad. I think the extra damage is better. Yeah, where critical hit chance in melee combat is increased by your agility bonus. Plus 10 dodge against human enemies. And that's perfectly fine. Plus it's a little bit greenish. It's kind of nice looking. Kind of nice looking. But who should this go to? Awareness. Let's see, this is 38%. What is your armor? 42? Let's see. You. 40. Helps with agility. Oh, you. Maybe you. Best armor protection dodge. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Plus 10 agility. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Maybe you? Hoodie. Cassia. Plus 10% against range attacks. Oh, dodge against range attacks. Maybe? You. No, you already go first, though, so this is not going to help you. Let's see. Do. Darn, I don't know who to give it to. I guess Argenta. You're the only other one that could possibly go to. Argenta it goes to. Doo. I don't have Kaiju with me, so that's a good point. I don't have Kaiju with me. Where is the armor? I keep losing it every time I do this. There it is. I guess this can go to Kaiju. That's what I'm thinking. Go to Kaiju. Oh, wait. Your armor's worse. There we go. Do. Why do I keep losing it? There it is. Okay, this is good for you. Good for you. Good for you. You're still doing really well. I don't care about you. And you're fine. Okay. Making sure everything's all right. Now what was I doing?
The divine watches over
Oh, that's
us.
right. I did that for a reason. To get my holy ammunition. Making my holy ammunition. Because this is the only thing that's holding me back right now. Because I need it for... Can't remember what I need it for. Was it you? It was not you. I do need to get this stuff up as well. Let's see, you... Where art... The thing I'm looking for. Maybe it's in Vabos. Vabos? No, it's Kiava Gamma. Here it is. It's one of these. I needed the, I need that up. Oh, this requires 54%. Yeah. Oh, this will give me 20,000. So I'll probably go with this. Because, obviously. Although I won't have this. I don't care about that. I think, because I don't like the average acceleration and braking. So that's maybe not that one. We'll probably go with this one. Because we'll also get this as well. Once this is done, that's done, I'll be able to do this and get that 20,000 RP. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Is there anything else that I keep forgetting? Anything else? I think there is, but we'll deal with it later. Another time. Item? Item? Is there item over here? Will they allow me here? Can you allow me? Allow me? Allow me? No? Okay. You won't allow me. Oh my goodness.
Know your duty.
Anything over here? Bad peoples? Bad peoples? No, nothing. I'm hoping I can find some hidden stuff. I'm assuming there's a, there's something I can investigate over here or something. I'm assuming that's the
With each
case.
step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Do. Okay. Let's leave. How do I do the rat hunting? Attach the gas cylinder. Something. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember.
We
I
shall
remember.
reclaim what is rightfully ours.
When you end up giving yourself a secret mission because you forgot what you meant to do. That's exactly what's happening. See, there's that. I do want to meet with... What's his name? Calthazar. No, not Calthazar. Valdime. I want to meet with Valdime.
We are
Because you know
bound
what?
by the blood of
I like him.
martyrs.
Over her. I can go to... Oh, I can only... Oh, I can go here. I want to go here. Because I want to speak with the Adeptus Mechanicus. The Explorators. Did I go to the wrong place? Whoops. Oh, that just takes me out immediately. Damn. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Woody. Let us go. I just cracked my fingers. Let's do this. Forgot I was streaming for a second. Just cracked my fingers right in front of the mic. Do. Press any key. Anything over here? Everything's fine. Oh, what's this? What is this? It's something, I know it. It's the stairs to go downstairs.
Let the faith guide my path to glory.
Items. No, I want the item. No. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Oh, Valdime Takara, the Liege. You have no other options, Riza. If you abandon Footfall to Chorda and flee, where are you going to sell your goods or restock your supplies? It will just be a slow death for all of you. No missiles, no water, no air. So quit bargaining with the inevitable and follow the plan. Your plan is a suicide pact. You have no allies, no weapons, no nothing. Valdime and Riza notice you, and the old pirate grins sarcastically. You're trying to play above your Lee Vec Kimbo. You've taken on a rogue trader dynasty, which, with only a handful of cutthroats and a couple of guns to your name, I see your march to the gallows is more of a gallop. Right out of the quarantine too. Let's see, for some reason it reminds me of a pink sauce that lady was selling. Oh my goodness. I remember that. Honestly, that was disgusting, to be honest. It just looked disgusting to me. See, turning away from Riza, Valdime's expression does not change, but an indistinct curse falls from his lips. Let's see, who do we have here? Never mind, carry on. Liege Tokara, my greetings. Valdime replies in a ceremonious voice. My apologies for being unable to receive your lordship in my office. My present status imposes certain limitations on me. Greetings, your lordship. And as for you, Vac Kimbo, I got nothing to add. Your plan's utter crap, and the kind of gamble I don't take. I'll leave you to think about your prospects and maybe realize that using my shuttle would be a better idea, while the shuttle and I are still here. I mean, they both have, the right idea. Discussing was probably one of the reasons it got so much traction. By the thrones of radiance, Valdime, if you don't tell me this very moment where you and Falco are keeping my guys... The former Liege interrupts Jay with a dry gesture. I don't do business with rats, Hindari. And surprisingly enough, I don't mean you this time. In that case, pray to the Exalted One that Falco confirms that you said before he dies. Disappointed, Jay takes her hand off her weapon and bows her head before you, penitently. Forgive me, my brazenness, Shireen. He's all yours. Wipe out your weapon and shout, in the name of the law, every insurgent present here is under arrest. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Look at Valdheim. The former liege looks angry and focused. You save Footfall Station from starvation by granting it your patronage and delivering shipments of grain. His coat collar is unbuttoned, showing the meshwork of ceramite reinforced armor hidden underneath. He's wearing a gun holster on his side. Now that Valdheim was thrown off the mask of a disgruntled bureaucrat, his sleeves are rolled up, showing his old bandit tattoos. He's exuding an aura of imperiousness, cruelty. Let's see him. How is the station faring? It's turned into a kingdom of death, executing protesters, cracking down and corruptly on corrupt traitors, and suppressing dissent are all good, useful policies within reasonable limits. I've used them myself, in fact. However, Lady Chorda, the reasonable limits are a distinct memory at this point. Fortunately, I've been preparing for that turn of events ever since the first time the hag tried to take Footfall. You helped us then, giving me time to organize. I set up weapon caches, enlisting more fighters, and deleted my agent's data from cognitive networks. When Chorda took power, she thought she'd won, but the station was still mine to an extent. My little army is waging war on the enforcers. We slaughter patrols, wrestle back detainees, and punish those collaborate with the enemy, or are close to someone who does. Valdheim's ruthless smile is like a jagged steel trap. And Cydia has her reprisals and I have mine. Everyone must remember that there are consequences for collaborating with the occupation force. Well, between Cydia and you, she has done the better job restoring order. No, I wouldn't say that. I see your position of power has not changed you. Still the bandit you always were. What a sorry sight. The old criminal looking so hounded and hiding like a rat. I'll just say I see. I see. Old habits never go away. I'll admit, I didn't exactly miss the days of my youth, but to find myself in the line of fire again, invigorating. Your lordship, perhaps you have little love to spare for me, nor have you built a strong alliance. You have seldom cooperated with the Casablanca mission, with the organization I'm a member of, but if looking at the new order of things on Footfall gives you even a tiny suspicion that it's damned madness, step in and help me stop it. What kind of help do you expect from me? A general uprising will be doomed. The enforcers have isolated the asteroids. We can't strike out against Cydia. She has the greater numbers, and her throne's refractor field will protect her from any attack. An insidious smile appears on the League's lips. So we'll ask her ladyship to come to us, exploiting her overconfidence. If she wants my blood, let her come and spill it. She knows we use the Amacius as our meeting place. If you let the enforcers know I can be found and grabbed near, she will come. Hardly with her throne in tow, I imagine. We'll lure her into a trap, kill her, and take back Footfall. Let's see. What size force do you command? However much Chorda would like to believe she's kicked the Casablanca out of Footfall, she hasn't. We're scattered all over the station, lying low. There's still enough of us to cause trouble. A small band of my most daring cut staff members who were by my side when I came to power. Business partners who still remember that any venture is only as reliable as the grip of the venturer's hand on their pistol. Add to the group of Xeno's mercenaries which my colleagues from Casablanca mission provided me with. A radical solution, I know, but they don't care who they kill as long as I pay them, and I have means to pay them. We would have greater numbers if Ryza wasn't so damnably cautious, and Harmonious did us a favor and shut his preaching trap. See, I would have long thrown the good Reverend for a loop if it weren't for the fanatical mob that would show up here to avenge him. Why would I take part in that? What does Ryza have a problem with? She has misgivings about the prospect of our cooperation. The old rogue prefers not to pick fights unless her victory is a foregone conclusion, and right now she seems to be planning on fleeing rather than fighting. She needs the right kind of motivation. What a shame there's no one the cold bee values enough for me to take them hostage. Why did Ryza call you Vakimo? Old nicknames die as hard as old habits. I used to be known by that name at the station. The Vakimo is a myth, a malicious spirit stalking the prey in Footfall's empty sectors. I had a terrible reputation when I was young. Why has Harmonious shown up here? He preaches repentance. Chorda sent him here to make us lay down our arms and renounce our rebellious ways. But he seems to have taken aback by the scale of Lady Insidious purges, which opens up possibilities. If we put pressure on him, he'll bring overzealots who will tear apart whoever he points his finger at. A useful man. I regret not establishing rapport with him sooner. Let's see. News of Insidious' death is hardly going to please the Lord Inquisitor. Considering Calcazar has never once interfered in the station's affairs, he doesn't care about Footfall. This means he also doesn't care about who runs the station, as long as things are quiet on it. I'm going to make sure things are quiet. Granted, he did give Chorda a security detail, but if she's already emphasized the last word, dead, and her death doesn't smell of deadly heresy, he likely won't bother to investigate. The Lord Inquisitor will simply entrust governance to someone who won't cause him problems, me. I realize it's a bold hypothesis, and Lord Inquisitor may have me hanged for Chorda's death, but my life is at stake as it is, so I may as well take the risk. I have understood your plan. I hope you're finding it promising. Let's see. I will help you overthrow Chorda. Each second of her continued rule will cost the lives of hundreds of innocent people. I'm glad you're with us, your Lordship. This is a fight we must be well prepared for. As a colleague of mine used to say, if your brain doesn't hurt from all the thinking of where to hide, you'll find out even your skull isn't thick enough once the fight is on. Which sounds especially ironic, considering how he died. I'd like to ask your opinion on how prepared we are to entertain Lady Insidia. Perhaps some of these gathered in here will support us. Rizza's people, Harmonious zealots, even Octavia's regulars. We can use whomever we can get. If you think that it may be worth fortifying our position or preparing a few surprises for our guests, my people and arsenal are at your disposal. All you have to do is say the word. As soon as you're ready, send Chorda a message saying I'm here. Let her come. We'll settle our differences the Footfall way, with a gunfight. I see no issue in letting Insidia know you are here. Get ready. No. I would like to make a deal with a... Let's see. I would like to make a deal with the Casablanca. Regrettably, Lordship, I have nothing to offer at the moment. My access to the assets we're interested in has been temporarily restricted. I'm going to take putting a bullet through a couple of heads for me to once again be able to offer an adequate range of merchandise. I will go and take a look around. Valdheim nods attentively and looks down at a data tablet showing a map of the station's systems. His scuffiness is with a pensive expression. Okay, we will do these things. There's Harmonious. I should probably convince him. Let's see. The Emperor protects young von Valancius. What has brought you here? Perhaps you would like to confess. Repentance is the first step on the path of redemption. Let's see. Why are you preaching here among rebels? Let's see. Reverend... Oh, let's see. Reverend. I want to stop Insidia. Help me. Are you openly declaring your intent to move against an exactor of the Emperor's justice? And why should I, her mentor in the faith, help you commit that act of treachery? And see, the law of the Imperium is harsh, but not every transgression is punishable by death. Insidia thinks herself above the law, and that is heresy. St. Drusus is a doctrine of redemption, but Insidia has forgotten about that. Now, what else may she have forgotten? I can either do this or this. Do. I mean, both are equally good. Yeah, the law of the Imperium is harsh, but not every transgression is punishable by death. I think this one. You are right. All our lives belong to the Emperor, and no one has the right to needlessly take them away from him. People who, in the dark hour, could have atoned in battle against the enemies of humanity, are instead perishing senselessly, robbed of their privilege to serve the Emperor. Insidia thinks herself above him, and that is egregious crime. Now you have banished my doubt. I will do what must be done. St. Drusus faithful will aid you in battle. Nice. Goodbye, Reverend. Doo-doo. Wait, what's the other thing? The relics. We would never refuse our help to one who makes generous donations to our mission. Oh, it's just the shop. I see. Do. Okay. Exit out of that. Octavia's over there.
Let us walk this
Let's see if I can
path to the
find...
end.
What's their name? Oh, Logic. I like Logic again. I want a Logic. Oh, a menu. Nice. Oh, goods. I like goods. They're very nice. Okay, let's see. There's more thingies. Items. I want item. I'm gonna blow it up.
Duty prevails.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm just, exploding things. It's fine. Everything's A-okay. Alright. Anything over here? Oh, carouse. Let's carouse with the suspicious people.
Predictable.
Nice. These people are suspicious.
Know your duty.
Dreadful Xenos. Item. Oh, item. Collect. Any more? This seems to be it. Dude. Oh, no. Octavia looks tired, but finds the strength to smile briskly. She pours 2 shots of clear, yellowish liquid with streaks of promethium in it, and slides one toward Riza. Let's drink to her infallible ladyship Chorda's mercy and good judgment, wherever they are right now. Riza downs the shot, grimacing contently. You're quite the poet, Octi. Yes, indeed, one would hate it if Lady Chorda's ill health affected our own. Have you, by any chance, run into Lady Chorda's good judgment on your journeys, your lordship? Octi, I've missed the fiery sunset of your hair, Shireen. Sorry, I haven't brought my any gifts today, but we're certainly going down another round or 2. Shut up, Hidari. You came back alive, and that's good enough. And don't beat about the bush. I know the exact reason you've come to Fafal in such a rush, but Jay, your guys got killed, every last one of them. Before Chorda was even here, some were found dismembered in the shadow quarters, some became a heap of ash at the crematorium, and the luckiest ones got launched into station orbit by Falco, so that everyone could see how much he despised you and your patron. If the road trader will pardon me for saying. The Ashmag. No, there's still something he needs from me, so not all of them are dead. Or, at any rate, it will be better for him, if some aren't. Where is he, Octi? Speak. You know very well where. The sewers are where the rats belong. You know he was going to rat us all out at Chorda, including Veldheim. You should have seen Falco's face when Veldheim led the Inquisitor's dogs to him first. Got anything strong? Let's see. How have you been doing here without me? See, are you not afraid the enforcers will come for you eventually? See, reason I need to exchange a few words. Octavia, we plan for stopping Chorda. Your help would be of use. And by we, you mean you and Veldheim. He's always has a plan, but it's by far not always the best plan. Why would I believe in your idea? Point to the people in the hall with a sweeping gesture. This is not about whose idea it is, but who we are doing it for. For the people on Footfall, for you, Octavia, for your freedom from an insane, zealous reign of terror. The patrons greet your last sentence with an enthusiastic roar. Your heartfelt speech resonated with the commoners and seems to have stirred Octavia too. You sure know how to be persuasive, your lordship. You're right. You're ready to risk your life for us. And where I am being picky like a needle offered a neutral bar, made of ground corpses, you can count on me. I don't have any fighters, but I do have a shipment of non-human weapons, lethal, but with no guarantee of quality. Figuring out how it even works is tricky enough, but that still beats the junk Veldheim's cutthroats are armed with. They can have a round on the house. Nice. Reason I need to exchange a few words. At your lordship's service. Your eyes pierce the pirate, and you sense that the burden of transgressions is so heavy that it will soon drag her under. Her fear has allowed a malicious will to sink its claws into her soul and tear its soul to pieces. And see. Judy, let me tell you, just in case. See, if you ever entertain the thought of helping Veldheim, chase the thought away. He is not long for this world now. Veldheim needs your help. See, your lordship. His plan is the death throes of cornered and condemned. Man who's grasping at imaginary straws. Valcamo was once smart, shrewd, and wily, but now he's simply refusing to admit he's already lost. We modest dealers are no match for rogue trader. It would be different, of course, if we were strongly motivated or had a rogue trader on our side. Show her data slate with an exorbitant amount. A rather modest, oh, I can give her money. Spoken like a cowardly crone, not a dreaded pirate captain. Don't talk to me like that, your lordship. The times we're living in, barely anyone in the Expanse remembers who old Ariza is. I'm not getting any respect anymore. That means they need a reminder, and they're going to get one. Oh, what the warp. My crew and I will take a part in your little uprising. But don't ask me for details. Old Riza prefers to keep quiet about the backstage side of her insidious sudden strikes. Your soul's full of corruption. You haven't been cahooting with the archenemy's forces, have you, Riza? What, you're like her leadership now? One look and you can tell the wicked from the righteous? I suppose it's easy enough to guess that a pirate has a misdeed or two in her name, but no one has ever accused me of serving the archenemy before. You wounded me, lordship. As much as Riza is trying to turn it all into a joke, there's anxiety in her eyes, and her hand is reaching unconsciously for something concealed under her shirt, on her chest, as if she's trying to hide it from you some more. Ah, I see. See, I am interested in your wares. Nice. I wish to get these. Staff of Endless Flame. I shall buy it. I don't need it, but I'm going to buy it. Apex something. I don't need it, but I'm going to buy it anyway. Let's see. What kind of items do you have? I don't think any of her items are anything I'm looking for. But you know. Maybe. Maybe. What is this? Nothing. Ooh, 25 demolition. That's pretty good. What else do you have? Do 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 do. Do do. Do do. So, ooh, improved heavy bolter. I want this. Oh, it's 75 strength. Oh, that's if you don't have the skill to decrease the weight. But this would be good for Argenta. See, I could do some reputation. What do you want? Heretic trophies? I might do heretic trophies. Do heretic trophies. Do ascending. Yeah. Let's give you some heretic. I don't want to do Xenos. I'm gonna do heretic. Wait, do I not have Xenos or heretics? There they are. Heretic, heretic. I don't have a lot though. All the heretics you shall have. Just so I can buy these. There we go. I'm gonna save the other ones for the Casablanca. Because the Casablanca have a lot more stuff. Ooh, item. I like item. Ooh. Oh, more item. I like
The
item.
divine watches over
Do
us.
do do do. An item. Thank you. Thank you for item. Okay, let's see. I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and go to this back room real quick.
We are
back
bound by the
room.
blood of martyrs.
Anything in here? Oh. What is this? Order the four barricades to be assembled.
Triumphant, as always.
So barricades will be assembled. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have?
With each step,
More
I forge
goods.
my destiny among the stars.
Nice. Anything else? Is there anything else here? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Nothing over here. It looks like there were some things. So I kind of want to look around. See if there's anything else. Oh, awareness.
As it should be.
Shoddy construction. Order mines. Nice. So we got mines.
Let the faith
Anything
guide
else?
my path to glory.
Anything else do I cannot do? Nothing. Do. Doesn't look like there's anything
Let us walk this path
else.
to the end.
Hopefully. Okay, that looks like everything. Okay. Let's see, should I continue a little bit longer and go to the basement? Try to save my people.
Divine
Or do her
watches
quest.
over us.
Save game. I shall save my game. Because I want to try to get one of my other companions here. Oh, order.
Ruinous favor prevails.
Nice. Ooh, is there any more? I ordered more thingies.
Know your duty.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. I got some barrels over here. Nice. I think that's everything. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Huh. Suspicious. Oh, there's nothing.
We are bound by the blood
That
of martyrs.
is nothing. Okay, I think I've got everything that I can possibly do. Okay, that's good. Let's leave.
With each step,
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
I forge my destiny among the stars.
I want to check my archetype. How much further do I got before I get Fanatic? Ooh, I'm so close to Fanatic. I'm so close to Fanatic. I want Fanatic. Once per battle, the rogue trader may choose an ally. The target ally may immediately use their heroic act without spending momentum. Ooh, that's pretty nice. And what is this? Any attacks from allies that may hit other allies will be dodged, if possible. Any allied abilities that may target an ally has a resistance test will be resisted by allies. I see. Nice. Let's do this. Okay, let's save again. Save again. Huh. We will do this. Huh. Save. Let's do
Let
this.
us walk this path to the
Huh.
end.
To the sewers. Hopefully I don't fail this, because I have a feeling it's going to be stealth-based. And I'm kind of afraid about that. Because stealth in these kind of games is not easy. Hoody hoody. Let's try him. We'll try him. Cutscene. Welcome to the kingdom of thieves, killers, and smugglers, Shireen. All the finest goods on footfall, every last one of them, have pressed through these tunnels. Nice. As I said before, Falco's jackals are patrolling every nook and cranny of this Azai-cursed place. See those scumbags over there? We need to avoid them, and not draw any attention to them to ourselves, or else we might as well dump a pile of groks all over our plan. But now we are going to follow the plan. If you will allow me, Shireen, I will refresh your memory. Avoiding the patrol's scum, we reach the sewer channel and follow it to the east, almost until the very end. We connect the gas cylinder to the special intake. Ironically enough, it was previously used for cleaning the air. Then we need to turn the valves in a few spots so that the gas reaches the correct chamber. I wish I knew exactly where the ashmag was holed up. To skulk in the shadows to hide from battle. These things are beneath his warriors. But for the sake of saving innocence, I will dim the flame in my soul that urges me to charge openly at the enemy's ranks. So it's a stealth after all. It does seem so. Buddy. Okay, let's go ahead and save, because I'm gonna fail. I am gonna fail. Okay, let's do this. Doo-doo. Woody.
The divine
Okay, there's bad
watches
peoples
over us.
over there. Dude. Okay, you're going that way.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
I don't know which way I'm going. I'm just gonna go this way.
I rise above hardships.
Doo. I need goods. I went the right way by accident.
My success is
Okay.
an irrefutable certainty.
Okay. Now I want to save right here, because I somehow got here without causing problems. Woody. Okay. Open valve. Do. By accident. Get this one
The
valve.
faith guides my path to
Woody.
glory. The duty prevails.
Okay. Bit worried. I'm gonna keep going this way. I do want to explore this place,
Must be my smuggler's instincts.
but I think I'll wait until I did this.
This is out of the
Buddy,
ordinary.
no.
O Messiah, grant me the wisdom to perceive.
Dude, disarm trap.
Operation
Disarm trap.
successful. The machine
Okay,
gun
anything over here?
With each step,
Do this.
I forge my destiny among the stars.
Okay. This way. Disarm.
Never doubt me.
Okay, so far not so bad. Collect. Do. Let's see. Hey Varden, how's it going? The game looks oddly strategic. I like it. It is nice. It's a, it's an RPG. It's one of those, like, those turn-based. I'm not sure what you would call these now that I think about it. But yeah, it's an RPG. You can, and once we get into combat, I can show you like the tactical nature of the combat. But it's pretty nice. I do like it. a lot. And this mission, I have to avoid being seen. Okay, they're over here. if I recall. Which means I don't want to go that way.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Doo-doo. Is there anything over here? There is something over here.
I need to look closer.
Dude. Let's see. Stealthy. Gotta be stealthy.
My success
Although, honestly, being stealthy in this kind of game is kind of difficult. Kind of difficult. There's no, like, stealth mode. You just gotta avoid people. Is that everything? Is that everything?
Know your duty.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. I hear walking. I hear walking. Okay, where do I go? I think I'm gonna have to go this way. Okay. You know what, let's go back this way.
The
go this way.
divine watches over us.
The voice lines without a threat are just hilarious. Yeah, I chose the, I think I chose one of the dogmatic voices. So he's very religious voice. It doesn't really work really well. I didn't like the other voices. So I chose that one. It was the only voice that
We shall
was kind of
reclaim
nice.
what is rightfully
Oh,
ours.
bad guy. Bad guy.
The Emperor gave me a vision.
This is scary. This is scary. What is it? What is this? What is this? Okay. I need to somehow
Blessed
get
is
you guys to
Von
not
Venetius' bloodline.
touch that.
Some choose wealth.
Okay, I'm
You
gonna have to
require an audience.
I am not afraid to embrace the revelations that
Stay
Okay.
faithful and you will be rewarded.
Okay. Okay, I want you to go I guess this way.
The Emperor protects.
Go this way.
Let's make a deal.
Go this way.
You
this
love
way.
to take charge.
You are
Go
in the
this way.
presence of House Orcelio.
I
You
wake up with a
go this
feeling
way.
of wonder.
there is a
This way.
further in
Watching the lazy handle sacred
Sins hidden in the heart.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you going that way?
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
No! Why did you do that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is why stealth is so hard. because of the the pathing is so bad. Oh man. Those mans. Man, everything was going so well, and then they decided, I'm just gonna turn around and step in there. It should be fine.
We are bound by the blood
Open.
of martyrs.
But we got this, we got this. We have this.
I have proven myself yet again.
It's a good thing you got these saves. I know it's a very good thing I did that.
Trap
With
or
each
treasure?
step,
Because the,
I
yeah,
forge
autosaves
my
are
destiny.
I
very-
deny
Oh, look.
treasure.
very few.
Shireen,
Very few and far between.
the Emperor sets my
Please,
path.
please, don't do that. Thank you. There you go.
searching is my
It
observance.
is just you today. It is just me. Just
This
me.
Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Nice, nice, nice.
Let
Is
us
that
walk
everything?
this path to the end.
Do that. Okay. Everything should be alright. Go right here. Have this. You do that.
I better myself through my service.
Go here. Open this.
Know your duty.
Go this way. Go this way.
Found it.
Do that. Do.
The machine
Do,
god
do, do, do.
grants me insight.
Do that. Okay.
We shall
I
reclaim
think
what
that's
is
everything.
rightfully ours.
Did I miss? Oh, I missed something. I missed something back there. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to open all the valves to
We
I guess
are
put some
bound
people
by
to
the
sleep.
blood of martyrs.
So we're trying to save some people. There's a hostage situation. So we gotta save. We gotta save people. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save right here. Woody. We're trying to save people. We got this, we got this. Okay. Please, for the love,
Cast your eye there.
all that is holy,
Ready as always.
don't step over there.
Trap?
Oh, there's a
or
bad guy
treasure?
over there. I was too fast. No. Oh my goodness. The pathing's terrible. Woody, woody, woody. Do, do, do. Don't worry, everything's fine. Everything be alright. Will it be crazy if James and the Bracken did something bad? That would be crazy. That would
Pay
be.
attention.
Okay, I see. I see. Now please.
Authorized.
Let's see.
Join me in prayer.
Is this a bomb?
Do you dare to look
Why?
me in the eye?
What's happening? Oh, there's a bad person right there. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see them. Hoodie, hoodie, hoodie. Oi, oi, oi. Do, do, do. I don't like this. I don't like this stealth. Hoodie, hoodie.
Certifying watch.
The thing is, I do like stealth in games. Only when they're actually made to do that.
I need to look closer.
Why did you do that? What do you mean? Why did I do that? Because there was a guy who saw me.
Time to leave my mark upon the
Oh god,
galaxy.
please back away, back away,
The
back away.
world will bow.
There you are. Okay. I want
When the faithful
Argenta,
are idle,
please
heresy grows.
don't hit stuff.
See? Right there.
Okay, do that. I want you to
Onward.
go down here, disarm,
The Emperor
Thank you.
favors me today.
and then disarm. Everyone else. Let's go.
With each
Duty
step,
prevails.
We do.
I forge my destiny
Hoodie.
among the stars.
Save. Fight him? I can't fight him. Because if I fight him, they'll kill the hostages. I gotta save the people. Because I am a man of the people. Oh, bad.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Which way are you going? Which way are you going? Okay. No, you not. You do.
Know your
I am a
duty.
man of the people. What are you talking about? I'm amazing. Anything over here? Anything over here? Oh my gosh, there's items. And this thingy. Okay.
We
got
are
that.
bound
Everybody
by
run.
the blood of martyrs.
Run away. I'm the Demon King. How could you be the Demon King? Run away. Run away. Run away. Okay. He's gonna go that way. Okay, we gotta go here somewhere. And let's go. Let's go. Go. Did he? He didn't see me, did he? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Oh my goodness. I'm so frustrated with this. So much. Oh my goodness. Sean, each time I see you, I'm just a bit more convinced you are an alien. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I think he's coming back, I believe. Oh, he's right there. Oh god.
Fate
Run. No.
beckons
No.
me.
Run. Run away. Okay. Okay. So he's going that way.
Let us walk this path to the end.
Items. Okay. Do this. Okay. We got it.
With each
Varden,
step,
what does the inside of your
I
house look
forge
like?
my destiny
It looks
among the stars.
similar to a house, I believe. This might be the first time hearing you in so much pain, Varden. I don't usually, get too frustrated with games, but when it's things like this that are outside of your control, it's just, oi. It's frustrating. Woody. Why put a stealth mission in a game that has no stealth mechanics? Why do that? Why would you do this? Why did the bad guys keep spotting you? I don't know. If I would have known that, I would not have got spotted. But here we go. I think we're good. I think it's all fine. I think everything is all right.
Operation successful.
I repaired it. I don't know why I repaired it, but I did. What do I do?
Faith guides my path to glory.
What did I just do? Oh. I did it. I did it. I did it. Do. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Doo-doo. Are they alive? Wake up, Tora. Come on, you bloody Kashka. Wake up. Get out of here. It's a trap. A web, you go. By the Exalted One. What's the Ashmag done to your poor face? Light of my soul. He will die here. Like the scum that he is, Shireen. It's what he deserves. Let's block off all the entrances to the sewers. Let them suffer a slow, painful death. Let's not descend to anarchy, Jay. You got what you wanted. Do what you want, but make it quick. The sewer stenches. Do it, Jay. Yeah, kill this guy. I'm not gonna say not to kill him. I will tell my demons to your house. No, don't do that. Without another word, the cold traitor draws her weapon and carries out your sentence. That's for my brother, you piece of shib. The rest of the gang are huddled together despite their pitiful physical condition. They greet you with satisfied smirks, and they continuously shoot delighted glances at you and Jay. Well, Shireen, from now on, Footfall can sleep soundly, and the foulest wart on its rusted body has fiercely been burnt off by none other than Jay Hadari, and her wonderful patron, of course. I'll admit, I'm still struggling to wrap my head around what's happened. I need to go over things with my guys. I'm sure I'll have advice and instructions to hand out. As for our little adventure, let's talk about it back on the ship. It's more of a private setting. Okay. We'll do so. As for all of these guys, I want your stuff. Ooh. Reinforced. Oh, it's that kind of armor. I see. What else? Seems to be everybody.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Let's see, was there anything? Is this guy still alive? Out of curiosity. Now that I don't have to worry about things, I'm gonna exact some revenge. If I can. Oh, did he despawn? Man, I want to shoot him.
Walk this path to the end.
Okay. Well, he's gone. Varden, too late. My demons are going to your house. No, don't go to my house.
We shall reclaim
That's bad.
what is rightfully
Don't
ours.
do things like that. Why would you? It's terrible. Oh, so terrible. I don't like the demons. Demons are bad. You know that? They are bad. Bad. The badsies. Oh, so badsies. Let's see, we at least did this. I think I'm gonna, let's see, go back to my ship and have a different person be on my, a different, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and get my, another one of my characters. To the rest of them, wait, what? Huh? Is now refusing to obey any commands.
Know your duty.
Someone has deliberately compromised the oh, I think I understand what's happening. Doo-doo. Okay, let's talk to you. So yeah, I see no issue in letting the city know you are here. Get ready. Your enemies will be here soon. I will send my least important associates to the entrance to take the brunt of the initial assault. That should thin our guest numbers. I'd almost forgotten how much I love all this. Oh, I wanted to change my my stuff, but here we go. Stay where you are. Lay down your weapons. We are here for the criminal Varden and his accomplices. Members of the heretic Varden gang, lay down your arms. Face righteous justice. No, you will be destroyed. They'll hang us all. Don't trust them, lads. Let's take the holy souls. Make the holy souls bleed. Get him! Get him, guys! Get him! No! Buddies, no! They didn't thin the numbers at all. Let's do this. I, Varden Heste, will liberate Footfall from these people. Rebels, heretics. I, rogue trader Insidia, Chora, master of Footfall, and defender of justice, am ordering you to lay down your arms. Harsh justice awaits those who surrender, and ignoble death awaits the rest. Let's do this. Insidia Chora, I, Varden the Volcano, am ordering you to get off my turf before I blow your brains out and throw your corpse for a loop. And see. When is your stream? It is right now. Now is the time to lay down your arms and sit down to negotiate. You probably will not believe it, Insidia, but none of this is what you think it is. See, Harmonious, perhaps you can calm her down. Insidia, my daughter, I am at a loss. You are pursuing a noble goal, yet seeds of horror sprout where you have trodden. Where you have executed one heretic, 3 more are created by fear you inspire. The Emperor's justice must fill hearts with fervor and reverence, but you only sow grief and misery. Schemes of humanity's enemies take root easily in such soil. Then you too have fallen prey to their deceit and trickery. Reverend, was it not you who preached the Bercy breed's connivance at corruption? Well, as you used to say, none are unsullied, and neither are you. Now it is time to lay down your arms and sit down to negotiate. I do not negotiate with heretics or the dead. I like the idea of negotiating as soon as the heir formally succeeds, Lady Chorda. I'll send a truce envoy to them at once. You probably will not believe it, Insidia, but none of this is what you... Let's see. You leave no choice, Insidia. Oh, if only I was a fanatic. I'm not a fanatic, darn. I was so close. I was only 6 points away from fanatic. Or was I 20? Like 16. I think it was 16 points. But oh well. Oh well. She's kind of crazy, so... You leave me no choice, Insidia. You have a choice to stay loyal to the Emperor, to join the ranks of the heretics. You made your choice. Gang, kick this lunatic out of my bar.
I will cast you into eternal darkness.
Nice.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Let's see, first things first, where do I want to be? I wish to be... Let's see, I have you here, and there's only... You? Well, guess what Cassie is gonna do? She's gonna destroy all of you. Easily. Cassie will be right there. Yeah, Cassie will be right here. Argenta will be over here. Let's see, Jay. The Sky's gonna be ready to come in to kill people. And see, Jay, I'll just put you over here. Same with you. Scott near here. Pascal here. Start battle. Don't need to put too much thought into it. Do this for Sky. Enter. Okay, I'm going to do this for Sky.
Actions will speak
And then I'm going to
louder
do
than words.
this for Argenta.
I will not be deterred.
Enter. And now it's your turn. First things first, buff yourself. Kuh. And now, do all the destruction. Oh, did I accidentally hurt you? Whoops. Kuh. Nice. End turn. And then see you. I want you to do area. Well, first things first, do this to Chorda. And this to Chorda.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Let's see, will this hurt anybody? It will not. Do this to...
My vow is
Nice.
successful.
Enter. Oh no, they're going. Ows. Owsies. Owsies. That hurt a lot. Oh shit. Oh wow, they do a lot of damage. Owsies. Owsies. Don't hurt me. Oh wow.
Has failed you.
Moving out!
Who's this? Don't hurt them. They're innocent. No. Absolutely destroying all of them. No, don't do that. How dare you? How dare you hurt them? That's a bad idea. Go here. Huh. And then you're gonna do all of your thingies.
Doubt is for the weak.
Do this. Do this.
I'll do it.
Do this. Do this. Phew. How did you miss every shot? How did you miss every single shot?
Faith without deeds is unhuman.
My goodness. That was a terrible, terrible turn. Well, in that case, I'm gonna give Finest Hour to Cassia.
Won't see a trick.
Be careful not to
And then I'm
cross
gonna
my
do
gaze.
this.
Now you're glad and scarlet.
Nice. And do it again.
Me, as duty demands.
Nice. Absolutely nice. And then I'm gonna go ahead and have you do this for you.
I am a navigator, not a
Oh, that's
servitor.
Stormtrooper type. Yeah, sometimes she's really good, and other times she's just terrible. Sky,
I'll show you why navigators
finish
are feared.
him off for me. Sadly, some people did die.
Me.
I'm sad about that, but it was 2 grunts, so it's not too bad.
One step closer.
Doo-doo. See, who was it that died over here? Because I might even restart if that was anybody important. Maybe it's not anybody important. I don't like it when people die. I don't know. Because I will win. Let's see, load. Can I load the fight? Load. I don't like that they died. I have a feeling that one person died. I don't want the head of the person die. If it was just a basic NPC, it wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have restarted. But I think it was a named character that died. I don't like it when named characters die. But man, she's powerful, that one person. James kicks 11 children. Don't do that. But I could go to this again. Skip. Continue. Let's see. Yeah, calm her down. Negotiate. You leave us no choice. That's classic Varden. Okay. I don't want named people to die. Who are you? You weren't a named person. Okay, so I started for no reason. But that's okay. That means I can do things even better. Let's see, I want you here. Here, I'll have you here. Jay here. Cassia here. Pascal. Here, I'll have you here so I can have him run over here to get a better shot. Do. Cassia, this is a good spot for you. And then Sky, you'll be ready to fight. Where is me? There I am. Get over here. Okay, end turn. Or start turn. Do this for Sky.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I want you to do this for Sky.
The Emperor commands.
And this... this for Argenta.
And so shall it be done.
Despite missing everything. Let's see. Okay, now it's your turn. Buff yourself.
If I may.
Okay, this is about the same. So I want you...
Me?
destroy them.
If you please, Lord Captain.
That's one. Do it again.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Very nice. Okay. Okay. End turn. Okay, you can get over here.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Go ahead and do...
The scriptural
that.
prognosis is favorable.
do this. And now blast them.
Request approved.
Nice.
Condemns you.
And turn.
High momentum.
Oh, it's Sky's turn. Oh, it's Sky's turn. Last time Sky didn't get to go. But this time, Sky does get to go. Which means
I will triumph.
you're dead. You are dead.
Purpose guides me. One step closer. A blood-soaked
Nice.
tribute.
Got them.
I will triumph.
Well, at least we got that person. Oh, I can go again. Yeah, do this.
Guide my hand.
Do this.
Ruin back with a satisfying
Nice, nice. This guy's doing so much damage with his new weapon.
Amidst the carnage, I find
Doo-doo.
purpose.
Nice. Wow, that weapon does so much damage. Wow, that was perfect that time. We did it. No casualties. See, we're awesome when we work together. Valdimes surveys the carnage and says dryly and more solely, "What a mess. Thank you for helping me deal with it, your lordship. Your help has been invaluable, but the Casablanca mission will nonetheless try to approximate and match its value in the most generous of terms." Continue. Yeah, that was a lot more smooth. He glances at the city's body and inquires with grim composure, "Does your lordship have any preference in regard to what should be done with the remains of the lady?" Lady Insidious' body is to be transported to the domain of the House Chorta, untouched. Overcoming the desire to spit on Insidious' corpse clearly manifested on his face, Bethlehem turns from a thug into a cold bureaucrat again before your eyes. He says curtly to one of his associates, "Place her ladyship's body into a cryo vault and take it to her ship. Make sure no damage is done to it. No further damage, that is. We were enemies, of course, but that's no reason not to act in a civilized manner." Exactly. What are you being to do next? I'll restore control. I'll free the prisoners and give merchants back their impounded cargo. I'll replace the lowlives her ladyship put in charge with my own lowlives. I'll take care of those of the station's sectors that are slowly dying in isolation, and of course I'll send an envoy to the Lord Inquisitor to bring him the news of inform him of my willingness to cooperate. See, I want Chorta's enforcers to not face any reprisals. Let them leave. Do you realize that let's see. Yeah, I'll say this. I'm no butcher. Her ladyship's enforcers may leave the station, except those personally complicit in the killings of my employees, friends, and loved ones. I have a responsibility towards them. Congratulations, your lordship. You have one less rival in the Expanse. I do. I received 500 from everybody. Nice, nice. Now that we've dealt with the pressing issues, do you have any other instructions regarding the station's governance going forward? After all, Footfall is under your exclusive personal protection. Let's see. Footfall is exhausted and wounded by Chorta's cruelty. I'm going to have shelters set up where those in need and pain can find a roof over their heads, and sustenance and medical aid. Nice. I'm such a nice guy. Let's see. The entire gathering glorifies your name with a joyful chant, and in their eyes you see hope with a dash of mistrust. The station's inhabitants aren't used to such magnanimity. However, something in your voice gives them hope that you're not putting on a show, and that perhaps this is the beginning of a new, less grim period in the station's history. Nice. Let's see. Oh yes, I got the new ability. If only I had this earlier. End dialogue. We've done it. Doo-doo. Ooh. Look at all this. Heavy Zeto mesh. That's considered heavy armor. Duelist uniform. Ooh. Oh. If the wearer equips 2 pistols, they gain +10 ballistic skill and +10. Oh, I know who gets that. Get back in the fight. What is this? +20 Medicae, +20 carouse. Ooh, I know who gets that. Let's see, what is this? The wearer adjacent allies cannot fall prone. A servo skull? Hell yeah. A soul pattern plasma pistol. Interesting. Oh. Oh, that's so good. These are all very good. Oh, this is what she was using. This did so much damage. I kind of want to have it myself. It's a melta weapon. Have fun, Varden. See you later. Oh. Well, it's good to have you. I'm probably going to end very soon anyway. I'm just probably going to equip some stuff, and that is it. Let's go ahead and look at oh, we all leveled up. Let's go to you. Oops, I need to do... I want your... here. And where is this pistol I found? It's in here somewhere. Oh. In here somewhere. Where are you? Pistol. There you are. It is better. It is definitely better. Its range is a bit less. But it is better. You shall have this. Nice. Very nice. Let's see. What are you wearing? This plus 20. Oh, I don't really use that one. Can you use the Medicaid thing I saw? Or is this... Oh yeah, you can use this. I want your Medicaid higher. I wasn't really using the other thing anyway. Do. Grants the wearer int bonus dodge to the wearer and their allies. Oh, that's really good. But I want the medic K. Whenever the wearer uses a medikit or a stimulant for the first time and around it costs 0 AP. I see. Do. I should give you Medicaid. Yeah, Medicaid was the one ability I had nothing for. But yes, we have done it. We got a lot done today, and we at least got to end with freeing this place from all these evil people.
My path to glory.
See, do you have anything in the store now? How is Decision doing? I can see that. See, pleased with what's going on. Let's trade. I need your organization merchandise. Yes, please. I must have all. I want everything. I want all of it. Give it all to me. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of reputation with this guy. I just realized. Here. See what Xeno trophies. I'm gonna give him all my Xeno trophies. You can have all of them. Wait, is that all of them I have? I thought I had way more than this. I do. Do. All my Xeno trophies. You can have them. Because I really want to give some reputation. Do. I have a lot of Xeno trophies. Trade. Nice. I can't use any of this stuff. Oh, an Aldari mask. Nice. I wish to buy. Buy everything. Plus 10% bonus to critical hit chance. Nice. Ooh. I know who's getting this one. Do. Give it all to me. I want it all. Storm Bolter. I'm not even gonna read it. What is this? Plus 5 willpower for each of their abilities. Nice. Nice. Sniper rifle. Oh, that's weaker than mine. But that's about it. Oh, Bane of Sorrow might be good. Nice. Lots of things. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that is for other things. We don't need these right now. We don't need these things yet. Didn't I get armor? That was really good. For someone very specific. I remember getting that. That I cannot see. Oh, here it is. Because this armor is specifically for you. Nice. Very nice. Looking good. Although I don't really plan to use her, to be honest. But it looks really nice. I like the armor. Okay. But I think that is all for today. We got quite a bit done. Mostly getting my colony stuff done. Oh, nice. Nice. Did I get that done? That means I can go ahead and get one of these done. And I want you. Because I want the RP. Cool. So that will be getting done. Is there anything else I needed? Anything else? Do. I think I can't do you just yet. I need more reputation. But that's good to know. Oh, I could do this. Do it. And the other one, I could do reputation for the other one. Do. The Lost. More reputation with the Fellowship. I need a lot of reputation with them. But I can do it. I can do it. And then this one. All good. Nice. Nice. I'm happy. But yeah, oh my goodness. My throat. My throat. Woody. I hate when that happens. When I can't speak for about a little bit. Woody. Well, it's a good thing we're about to end anyway. So I don't have to speak too much longer. Oh, wait. It's a little bit of a struggle. But I'm trying. And there we go. But yes, and thank you all for watching. Did I save? I don't remember. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. There was a lot of just me, managing my colonies and things like that. I got a little bit of questing done. And I can't wait to see what is next. I really do want to get into doing a lot more space combat stuff. And that'd be very nice. Oh my goodness, my throat. Well, I better just end it now before my throat, stops working altogether. But until next time, I shall see you all then. Goodbye.